I know, but what's TNT stand for, Terry?
And we're live, everybody.
Oh, we're live.
We're live.
It's just an R, really? What a dumb... Sorry. I think you're playing draw something and people are irritating me. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, Alan's a complete irritation here.
Okay, we are
Fuck
live.
you, Steven.
Maybe later. You know, you completely fill my schedule for the next fucking year with fuck sessions, alright? Shut up!
What is this you're drawing? Really? Like,
Hey,
what
Alan,
is this?
You'll just drop the soap with him like him and Richard did, okay?
It was shampoo!
Don't edit that part out.
Actually, I
What
probably
is that
won't
supposed
because
to
that's
be?
funny as hell.
Shoes?
Hey, don't be Mr. No name. Edit the good parts out.
Remy? I'm not gonna be
Remy.
Remy and edit the good parts out.
He's recording already.
Yeah, I'm recording, so
Okay.
who's gonna start with the introductions? Good lord.
Here we go with third episode. Shut up!
Don't scream like that. It turns me on.
I'm going to rip your fucking nipples off and shove them up your nose.
Yes! Yes!
And then have Alan rape you.
What the
this
fuck?
sounds like foreplay.
Yes!
It's awkward already. We don't want to hear about you and Raynell's great colleague style.
What the fuck?
Wait.
Anyway.
Where were you going with that? I don't even want to know where you were going with that. Ow, you son of a bitch, stop screaming!
Okay,
I'm trying to start this, damn it!
alright, someone say welcome to the URT podcast,
That's
please.
what I was trying to say before everyone kept cutting me off, you stupid bitch.
Okay.
Alright, Steven.
The third episode of what do we call it again?
Really? Wow. Untitled round table.
That's a round table. With your yeah, you know who we are already. Don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say, do we really have to keep saying who we
Well,
are?
I'm back.
Well, okay. My name is Steven. My Twitter handle is. You know what? You don't need to know. Don't fucking follow me, okay? But if you must know, it's Jarek with a K. Right. Not Stripe. Right. Alan, your turn.
I am Alan. You can follow me on Twitter at AlanSXE. I'm boring as a motherfucker, apparently, from Steven and Dustin's perspective. Shut up,
given.
bitch!
That was your count. Yes, that's Alan's talent. We're not even getting to his love life.
You look like a one-legged prostitute.
Oh my.
One-legged prostitutes are fun, by the way. So.
That's awkward, Ashton. That's very awkward. I guess since Ashton butt in, we'll introduce our first guest. And then we'll introduce me because I'm the best.
What?
At what?
You're the only one here you're the only guy I know who actually gets confused at seeing a woman naked.
This is just awkward. Okay, we'll finish up the cast, then we'll do the guest.
Alright.
For now, introduce yourself.
Oh,
before we lose
wow, we
Kenny.
lost her.
We did?
Yeah,
Holy
we did.
crap.
God,
Wait,
Okay, we don't.
wait, yeah, we lost her, okay.
Dustin,
Dustin?
you go.
Yeah, so you go ahead.
Bitches
Well, I'm the resident dumb idiot of this show.
and Oregon.
Mario Wrestler, you all know that. I'm the most annoying man on Twitter according to number of sources. And I am live from my studio apartment.
He's in his room!
Move over Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Dustin Destruction's on his way. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, good lord.
I've been compared to Jumping Jeff Farmer many a time, but you can follow me at Twitter. What in the crap is that robot noise while I'm doing my introduction?
Brain Connection's having a seizure again.
Yeah.
You can follow me at Dustin Destruct, DustinDestruct.
Hey, he got it right!
Yeah, he got it right. Good job, Dustin.
And now on to our guest.
Who would like to speak first? Which of our guests would like to speak first?
Well, I'll go.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, well, everybody, it is Ashton Starr. You can follow me on Twitter at Ashton is a star, and that's with 2 R's, because I'm unique like that.
Is your name really
Someone's a badass.
You know it.
It's over here.
Is your name really Ashton?
No.
Are you in any way related to Ashton Kutcher?
No, I don't know who that is.
You are definitely black.
Is it my turn yet?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Alright, I'm Jen, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jen Screams Love. Sorry,
If people don't know how to spell, how do you spell that?
I'm not spelling that. It's
I'll say
spelled
it'll be
wrong.
in the description and everything, so people can just read it and shit. And I don't
Right! Why would I have to spell that? That's long, and I really don't feel like spelling that.
And everybody returning from whatever the fuck, yeah, this bitch. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Ray!
Oh lord.
What is
Did we
she
lose
doing?
her again?
Rain, come back to us!
Oh. Hi, Mom.
Okay, I think we lost her again, so we might as well just start talking about whatever we want to talk about. And
I blame the communists.
it's not the communist
There's a
fault,
reason.
Stephen. I hate to break it to you.
Kim Jong-il is not in the house. Let's shut up about the communists.
Wait, what?
He's fucking
Right, right.
Korean, you
What
dumb
about Little
shit.
Kim?
Again, Dustin, I love you, but you're a dumbass.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I would say let's go through the shoutouts, but I doubt we're gonna do that. 'Cause
I'll
we
say,
got,
dude,
like,
that's at least a list of almost 75 people. I don't think we have the kind of time to go through a
Just
75
gonna
person.
say, thanks for all the follows, everybody, because yeah,
We're up to what,
like,
122 now, I think?
Yeah. So if you get upset that we didn't give you an individual shout out, well, you can go fuck yourself for all I care.
Well said, very well said.
Including this, especially to the aspiring wrestlers, with the exception of Dustin, because he's a whiny little bitch. We appreciate all the follows. And before we continue, I would like to say, I have an open, a few comments that I made from the last episode got a certain man's attention. And, I am now casting an open challenge in a future episode. So, MJ, you little shit stain, I fucking dare you to get on this goddamn podcast!
Oh, Shucky Ducky.
I fucking dare you! I swear to
Oh
God.
my god.
You,
Guys.
we're not doing promos over Twitter so you can have 5 minutes to think of a comeback. You gotta do it at the top of your head. You are on this fucking podcast and we are gonna duke it out, you son of a bitch!
Nice.
So,
Nice.
next,
Oh,
I want your ass on here, Whoopi Goldberg. No more Sister Act, no more Color Purple, because your ass is black and I'm gonna turn you pale. You're gonna turn whiter than Michael Jackson, asshole. I'm gonna make you the black bitch bleacher.
That was awesome. That
Now
was
for
awesome.
advertisement.
Oh,
First advertising session of the night.
It's Steven challenging MJ. That's awkward. Which is a good segue into Ashton, actually.
Alright.
Black?
So, Ashton and Jen, you guys forgot to mention one big part of why you guys might be on the show, and that's because you're aspiring wrestlers.
Right.
totally.
Yeah, big time.
Tell us where you're wanting to train at, Jen.
I am going to try to train at Rockstar Pro Arena
There's
here
that.
in Ohio.
Never heard of it. Can you give me
Yes.
The name of the trainer is Cody Hawk. He trained Dean Ambrose.
Alright.
okay? Why do you love professional wrestling? Simplest question, but the hardest to answer.
It really is. I don't really know how to explain why I love wrestling so much.
Is it for the money, the fame, like Matt Taglia off of MTV True Life?
It's totally not about the money at this point. I think
Alright.
it's because of entertainment. I think that's really the reason.
Alright. Anybody else got anything, or am I doing a Q&A myself?
Or no? Well, we're letting. I've been doing a little bit. You know, we're letting you take it, man. You're doing good.
We're
You're
so
doing
proud of you,
good.
Dustin.
You're doing good.
That was
Alright.
like Winfrey worthy.
Hey, Jen, I'm
Yeah.
to put you on the spot here, but I don't believe you got mic skills. Cut a promo.
Oh, damn.
Wait.
Just right on the podcast like that.
Before we
Right
go
now.
into this, I need to ask a question to Ashton, Jen, and Rain.
All right.
What's it like being black?
It's like waking up in the morning and that fresh smell of coffee hits you in the face, and then all of a sudden, you're being cussed out.
Are you trying to tell me you smell like coffee?
I do smell like coffee.
I always thought black people smell like cabbage.
No, I smell like a dark chocolate Hershey bar. That's what I smell like.
You look like a dark Hershey bar.
I smell like Kool-Aid.
Ashton,
You don't look like Kool-Aid.
Ashton, you're a friend of mine and all, but you have a Justin Bieber-like voice at the moment.
You know what?
I like your voice, Ashton.
And this
And
is
you know what? No, that's okay.
Coming from the guy.
This
This is coming from the guy who, out of everybody here, looks the most like Justin Bieber. Fucking cheap imitator.
You.
Yeah, you.
I look nothing like Bieber.
You look like Justin Bieber. Alan looks like Peter Griffin.
Ouch! What the?
So when Blackheart Dave sung Justin Bieber to Alan, who's Peter Griffin, is that just awkward?
If he asks who Peter Griffin is, I'm gonna go commit suicide. I'm gonna drown myself in my own toilet, dude.
Like, I don't correct myself with plain television like Family Guy.
Is this coming from the same guy who thought Teen Mom was a great show?
It is a good show.
Shut up! You are
Alright,
not helping.
anyway, you guys are gonna make Jen feel like she's getting out of this. Cut a promo on Jade.
Cut a promo. I can't cut a promo.
I was like, dude, that's like evil trying to make her cut a promo on the spot, man.
And I have no
Hey.
mic skills whatsoever.
Jen, I have
What?
faith in you. Do it.
No. I can't do it.
Ashton, are you a coward like Jen, or can you cut a promo?
Fuck you, Dustin.
It depends on the subject. What's the subject?
Session with Justin.
Who do you not like?
A person I don't like?
Yeah, name one person you don't like.
I don't know. I like everybody.
Oh my.
Face palm.
Wait. You know what? Let me say this. First of all, I have something against people who don't like the divas. Let me say this real quick.
Justin.
I am against a person who can't stand a diva because they think she's nothing but the model type person. Honestly, I say we get rid of all the models and just fill them up with sumo wrestling females. I mean, that would be like
Oh,
best
God.
thing in the world right now. I mean, think about it. Remember, Dustin, I told you about this, the Fat Girl Battle Royal. Do you remember I told you about that?
I gagged and threw up and died. Oh,
we should do that. I mean,
Wasn't
come
Alan
on.
a part of it?
What?
I mean,
What?
That's what I want to be a part of, sir.
no, but like, you guys could be like the people who catch the fat girls as they fall off the ring. That'll be perfect.
Die.
What the? Jose, I, that is not how I want my life to end.
I'm a bigger girl and I feel like I would die.
You know you want a 400-pound woman falling on you. That's how we all want it to end. Let's be honest here.
If I die, I don't want my dick smashed in half, okay? I want to at least look decent.
I don't see myself dying in that way.
I mean, come on. Could you just imagine catching Precious falling off the ring? I mean,
No! I could picture Precious smelling horrible, then I would just die from the stench.
well, that could be your first match. She wins by KO.
Anyway.
Yeah, Jen loses to freaking Precious in 2.5 seconds. That's a great match right there.
No,
It's better than Melina and Alicia Fox, I tell you.
And now for advertisement.
yeah, that's a good segue after that awful
Can we
attempt
have an
from
advertisements for soap, please?
Dove soap. It smells heavenly. Dusty armpits. I don't know.
And now back to Ashton's promo. Come on, Jumping Jeff Farmer.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Jen for a second. Give her something to come back with.
Oh man, Bieber got it going.
Yeah, you know, I'm all into them babies.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright. No, for real
Okay.
though, what's good?
Okay, so you know, I've been, you know, on this podcast for a couple of minutes now, and I happen to notice that, you know, I can't seriously take Jen seriously. I just, you know, it's just something about her that seems so, you know, out of touch, you know, just something that's so, you know, very, I don't know, she just seems so out of it. You know what I'm saying? She just...
No.
Okay. Are you cutting a promo or harmonizing about her look? What are you doing?
Oh no, she's cute.
I'm cute.
That's awkward.
That's a real intimidating promo right there.
No, I'm sorry, I was reading off of my eHarmony page.
Okay. I guess the promos was not a very good idea.
Probably
No,
not.
it was not.
Thanks, Dustin, you stupid bitch.
I was just trying to make a certain viewer feel better. But apparently that didn't.
Who?
My friend Cameron.
Oh.
That boring shit?
Don't start.
I think he's taking it seriously that we said he was boring.
Yeah. So actually, this is a good segue. Cameron, buddy, this is Dustin speaking, by the way, not any of the other idiots in this chat.
Fuck you!
Wait a minute, I've declared myself an idiot.
Ashton, that's just a natural birthright to you.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I've already admitted this.
Okay, well, look, see, we're making fun of Cameron. I mean, we've made fun of MJ, we've made fun of Ashton. They're not taking it personally, man. You can't either, so I just want to give you advice. I'm not a wrestler or anything, but, if they say your promos are boring, I wouldn't take that as an insult, dude. That's like second grade insult, so I wouldn't take that personally. I'm just saying, you know, everything we say on here is joking. Nothing's real, except for like the wrestling advice from guys training like Ashton, which he'll be talking about in a few minutes, but...
Yeah, but let me tell you something about Cameron, because when I first met him, we had little promo wars and stuff like that, and
Hello?
I thought it was actually very entertaining, and you know, they were very entertaining. It was like we were going back and forth. I was being very sarcastic. You know, he was playing like the face, trying to redeem himself. It was like that type of thing.
I enjoy doing them with him too, so I don't know why he gets so
Yeah.
upset when people say it's bad. It's just a joke. That's what the point of this is.
These just jokes.
Everyone has something to work on, Cameron, so whatever we say is just a joke or just, you know, nice criticism. And MJ wants to get on the show and fire back at Steven after calling him Whoopi Goldberg. You gotta do the same thing.
He does look like Whoopi Goldberg. I mean, the motherfucker's hair looks like a goddamn tarantula.
You're just jealous of MJ. Shut up.
I can't be jealous of
Exactly.
Steve.
No, but I think that after knowing them for so long, I think that honestly, I think they'll be able to take a joke. I think they know you guys are joking.
Of course.
Oh yeah, they've all known me for the longest freaking time and make
Yeah.
fun of me on a daily basis themselves.
Yeah,
They tried to recruit me to go to WWA forward with you guys. I know they like me.
yeah. So I mean, they know you guys are joking.
Alright, perfect. That was good to get off the air. So Alan, Cameron, if you're offended, we're just joking. Nothing personal, dude.
Love you, Cameron.
Steven's motto is, if he's joking with you, that means he likes you. Just take that in the... No gay wise either, no homo.
Yeah, you made it sound completely homosexual.
If you say no homo, then it's homo.
But I mean, he will be at WWA 4 next week, so you know, I'll see. Let's see what happens. I think it'd be cool to try to get him on.
No, and he's in the plans. All our followers will get on eventually.
Yeah.
We're gonna try at least. That was one of the things we first... if Steven doesn't scare him off, he's already got his freaking 8 million wacky followers.
Oh, and another thing. Okay, I have not seen this video. What are you guys talking about when you talk about Zach Disaster?
Oh, good God.
No.
Oh, God, no. The video that should not be mentioned.
I want to know what you guys.
No, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. We're trying to help you when we tell you you don't need to see it or should see it or ever. And no.
What is it? What is it?
If you want to see wrestling, do not go to that video. But if you want a good beat off, you can go ahead and go to it. Because it's
Not
more
bad though.
than it is a
Well,
fucking.
I'm gonna go to it right now.
Oh
Tell
God.
me if
watch
it's
it.
bad or not. I want to know.
It's sad. I mean, nothing says dramatic entrance like walking out of a goddamn trailer door.
Time for advertisements, please.
That's my line, asshole!
I mean, he seems like an excited kid. I don't know.
But we can't forget about the makeshift ring made out of the trampoline shoelaces and what was it? Like
Branches.
like branches.
No.
Oh, never mind. I don't even want to hear about this
He
anymore.
said it was his pro wrestling debut.
No.
No. Yeah, you forgot about to mention that he calls himself not only a pro wrestler but the best in the world too. You forgot that one.
That pissed me off, yeah.
Anyways, Ashton.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Ashton, buddy. How's WWE training going?
It's actually been really good. It's been a painful first week, but all in all, it's been a pretty good first week.
How are your
Well,
floor bumps?
I think I'm awesome at taking bumps. Delivering them to another person is a different story, but me taking them, I love taking bumps. Actually, they hurt at first, but I love them.
So, have you ever seen MTV True Life? I'm a Pro Wrestler.
I have seen it.
Have you seen Matt Tagley on it?
Yeah.
And he says his nuts hit against his leg and his nuts feel like they're on fire. Is that an accurate description of bumps?
Hell no.
Like this, yeah, it's really awkward.
I don't understand how you could do that, to be honest with you.
Like, if his nuts are hitting his leg, that might mean they're hanging a little too low. Does he stretch him or something?
I don't know, but honestly, I think he was just full of excuses. He ended up not even doing it. So, no, you're fine. I haven't experienced any of that. I mean, nothing on me is on fire, so I'm.
That was like an STD. Oh my god.
So,
Yeah, he might want to get that checked out.
what are your interactions with Mr. Hughes like?
Oh god, they're intimidating at first. I was so nervous, and then when you're in front of him, you want to get the moves and stuff right. And if you don't, you keep doing it, and it's just intimidating being in front of him. But he's very helpful, and he wants you to understand it and get it. So.
Perfect. Hey, Steven, what was Booker T like were you intimidated him first when you started training?
No. You're asking the wrong person, dude. I don't get intimidated by anybody, unless you are my grandmother.
I baked your cookies. No, Grandma, no.
Well, if Booker T ever listened to this, he would have a field day with that comment.
He probably would. Not only that, he'd probably bring up the fact that I eyeballed his lady too, so, yeah, moving on ahead.
That's fun.
So, if you can give any way for people to prepare for wrestling Splash, and since this is your first week and going through it, what would it be?
Definitely plenty of warming up, especially in the legs, because that was definitely what I was using most, because the first thing they teach you to do is run the ropes. So until you get it right, you want to, make sure that you run a lot when you're not there, so that way you get your legs prepared. Because I run all the time, and I got there, and my legs are still hurting now. So it's just that's one thing you want to get prepared, are your legs, and then make sure that you are not just fit, because people can be skinny and not fit. But just make sure that you're fit and you're able to do these things without getting winded so quickly.
Oh, that's good. That's actually a really good tip right there. I think Jacob and Jordan actually kind of touched on that too last time we did the podcast.
Yeah. That's really important though.
So I don't want to be taking over the show, so anyone else got anything to ask Terry? I feel like I'm,
No, you're doing pretty good with it, actually.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm kind of working on it because I'm trying to get a couple of indie wrestlers on this show, and like I want to be good when they get on here. I don't want to be like our good buddy Remy and take over. So.
I thought he was gonna say irritating as shit, and I was like, well, too late. You did that 5 years ago.
We'll have you know that part will not be edited out, so I don't really care.
Remy.
Oh,
So I have to
God.
ask you-
And now for advertisements.
Perfect segue.
This podcast was brought to you by Zach Disaster.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Don't fucking watch it!
Oh, God.
so sorry, Terry, I have to ask. Last week, one of the guys that said he trained for a couple weeks said that the first bump he took, he knew pro wrestling was not fake.
Yeah.
Did you have any doubt in your mind that wrestling was fake at all?
No, with the amount of injuries, with the amount of injuries that you see people on TV who are actually trained professionals get, I knew it wasn't fake going into it. I knew it was very athletic. But, yeah, and then when I took that first bump, I knew it was definitely not it wasn't ballet. So, it was very painful, that first bump. And then you get used to it and then you work on it. But it's extremely painful at first.
You got any input, Steven?
Well, the fact that you said it's not ballet, I think it'd be more like ballet with hammers. And,
Yeah, it's like choreographed. I used to call it like an athletic soap opera. You want to keep the story going. You want it, that this guy can't win all the time unless your name is John Cena. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ouch.
it's supposed to keep a story going.
Yeah.
But the moves and stuff that they take and deliver are very, you have to be in sync with your opponent in order to get those correctly, because if not, they're extremely painful.
So, Steven, you're Mr. Pro Wrestler here. You're the only one technically certified on this show. Could you back what he's saying? My point is you have seniority over all of us, because I've never been in a ring.
We know.
Ellen's never been in a ring.
I
Jen's
know.
never been in a ring.
Duh.
So, can you should put some input into what he's saying a little bit. Talk.
About what?
Oh, my God.
Sweet Jesus.
Let's talk
Talk about wrestling.
What about it?
My beauty. No, I'm kidding.
Steven, stop
No.
being an idiot.
I'm not being an idiot. I'm confused.
Which you are easily confused at everything everybody says.
Oh,
And he says,
give me a minute. Not for advertisements.
I feel like we're going back to like my whole name thing where he was confused about that.
Magenta.
Yes.
It is Jen to you, sir. It is Jen.
Everybody, let it be known she was the pink punk ass dog on fucking Blue's Clues.
No, I was not.
Oh,
I
no.
to be Magenta, okay? I was going to the show, okay? Totally different.
I will say right now. I will say, because I've heard this so many times. People who think it is easy, I will kick you in the fucking throat.
Right.
The fact.
Very well said.
At first, when you start it, you're gonna be exhausted. All right, but majority of the time is when you push through that. That's when it actually starts to get easier. Not easy, but easier. Because, when you start it off, it hurts like hell. Like just about everything you do hurts like hell.
Right.
But it's when you push through it, that's when it starts to get easier. And when it gets easier, then you get the hang of it.
Right.
But majority of people that I know is like, okay, I want to do this, it'll be easy. After the first day, I don't want to do it anymore.
Right.
Kind of like Alan in bed.
Oh my God.
Awkward.
Interesting segue from wrestling to sexual life.
That's not.
I don't know what to say to that.
That was
for now. I guess now we're just gonna segue to Jen.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself.
She's black.
Yes, I'm black.
Well, if you look up on Twitter, that'd be obvious. So we'll get to something else.
No, because some people think I'm Mexican, and I'm like, no, I'm black.
You're
No,
Mexican?
funny story. I thought Steven was black when I first met him.
Asshole, shut up!
I'm
I
not.
thought that the first time I actually talked to him on Xbox
Yeah.
Live.
Oh, you know what? I hope you both die in your sleep tonight.
Damn.
That's cold.
That is
I don't know.
cold.
I thought he was disturbed. Yeah.
I am.
That's his favorite band.
That is my favorite band.
I like Disturbed.
That
I
also
like
happens.
Disturbed too. Black people like
theme
Disturbed.
song also happens to be from Disturbed.
Awkward silence.
I was just
Yes,
about to point that out.
This was the result of Alan getting born. Awkward silence.
What the? I didn't know I was supposed to prevent the awkward silences, but
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when Alan was born, the doctor tried pushing him back into the womb. And when he went go back in, he ended up slapping his mother.
Terrible.
damn, dude.
Dustin
Another
actually-
awkward silence. I blame Dustin for this one.
I thought you were going to say the
Dustin-
communists, but I was off.
Oh, well,
I'm
I love
German.
that show.
That's not fit. The communist.
Nazi!
Hey,
You Nazi
Nein!
douchebag.
And another thing, I don't think Dustin's annoying on Twitter. I think they're insightful. I think his tweets are insightful out there.
thank you.
Dustin, I think he's coming up to
Jen,
you.
you're the only one to say that.
No, I'm coming on to Jen.
Oh, okay.
This must be a black thing,
Yeah.
because, like...
I don't want to
We're only
sleep.
gonna be with each other.
Sexual
Why
charge.
are we on the episode of Dr. Phil?
You could be Dr. Phil. You kind of look like him.
When you and MJ have your Jerry Springer moment in a couple of weeks, or whenever MJ becomes a pro wrestler,
If he ever does.
that's when he wants to be on. So we'll be looking forward to it.
He will. He's coming. I talk to him all. I talk.
So
to him.
I'm really
He's
looking forward to
coming.
that episode when he's on here, because that is going to be just
He's-
No,
nonstop.
no,
He's
no,
playing.
no.
I have faith in
No,
MJ,
we know he's
okay?
coming. Yeah, I do too. But when did this start bragging on him? I just mean when he graduates, we'll have him on like he wants. It wasn't a shot or anything. I see what Steven's doing though, because he's trying to field a fire though. So
I am.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
No,
love
obviously-
MJ anyways.
I like MJ. He's funny.
I like MJ
Yeah, he's
because
real
we have
funny.
the same birthday.
Man, MJ, you're just getting praised on our own podcast. What is this?
Love you, MJ.
So yeah, I feel
Like,
like
I'm
we're on
putting
the
in a
MJ
good word for
appreciation
everybody
hour
here.
or some crap.
He's not getting praised by me.
Getting praised by like the black people and then the insert one random white person.
Hey,
The salt and pepper doesn't mix.
you want to know why I'm supporting MJ? Because he was my first fan before any of you.
Well, at least I support you. I don't have to.
We
I thought your
used to have
first
unbiased
fan was
opinions.
Zach Disaster. That's
No,
the
he's only gonna touch happen
It
on
would be
me.
better if we had unbiased opinions, you little bitch.
All right.
My opinion's gonna be biased. Okay, I'm sorry.
I guess this is now where we jump. This is where we jump to Steven doing his rendition of the Jumping Jeff Farmer promo. Your
Alan
turn.
sucks.
How did I know that was going to be taking a shot at me?
Hallelujah. You think you could take me? I will murder you. This is
Nope.
stupid.
That was horrible. Horrible.
Okay. Cabana
I
said.
can't deal with this silence.
I was saying I was waiting for somebody to break that, but
My damn
Right.
Skype is acting stupid.
I say
Okay.
okay. There it goes. The connection was dropping for a second.
Am I?
Okay. There's
And
that
I-
silence again.
Well, I'm the only one talking.
Okay, you know what? Let's just skip on ahead.
I'm the only guy talking.
And now for advertisements.
Again?
The only show in the world
They
that
might
has more
realize we didn't
commercial breaks
mention-
than Monday Night Raw. Right here.
So
Advertisement right here. Planters nuts. Don't eat them. They're nasty. Like Dustin's penis.
I don't know how to segue to that. I feel actually really awkward right now.
I don't think there's a way to segue that.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's just start recapping now, cause I'm getting a massive fucking headache.
Don't let, are we not
All
gonna
right,
let
we
Jen
agreed that we were going to skip Raw this week, right? Because it was a pretty bad show.
Right.
So we're just going to go straight to main event, I guess.
Yeah, main event was pretty damn good.
Main event was great this week.
Solid.
It was awesome.
It's good.
Ashton sounds like
Yeah.
Let's see, there was a connection drop on that. All right, oh wait.
What's going on?
Yeah. Is our connection like lagging or something?
It is.
It was.
yeah.
Who's the call host? Oh, damn.
Let's go back to recapping main event.
Alright, wait a minute. Alright, hold on, I have to stop. Alright, we're back.
Yeah,
More
I'm sorry
Skype
about
technical
that, people.
difficulties.
Skype
It is
is being a complete bitch today. Or tonight. You know what I mean?
So while we were gone at intermission, Dustin, found out Jen was using me for her own sexual pleasures, which made Steven jealous, which made Alan
Dustin
jealous.
cheated on me, okay? Dustin cheated on me.
With me.
So I'm gonna cheat on Dustin with Ashton. Just
Ooh.
Is that supposed to make him feel bad?
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, if you recap, you missed
Wow.
your open section of this show. Anyway,
What were we doing before we got cut off?
We were missing
after
gold
this
comedy
question-
while Skype was being stupid, is what happened.
talk main event.
It was comedy.
I say we were about to start the week of recap with main event, but we got sidetracked, as tends to happen on URT. So,
Yeah, our initials, ERT.
we're gonna
Welcome to Earth.
hey, it's like just like our fucking Skype handle is your table.
oh,
So
so
okay,
I
so
I love the song.
Wow, Skype's being stupid again.
what?
are you serious?
It's lagging for me.
I can hear everybody now. It was going weird for a second.
I can hear everybody.
Steven, you need to stop downloading all the porn, dude.
I don't have no porn, and I can't either ways.
You're parental blocks.
I put blocks on all the adult because my little brother is every time I let on my laptop and I get on, I see fucking porn sites on here. I don't want that shit on here. You know how fucking loaded with viruses those fucking websites are?
Don't lie,
Anyways.
Steve. Stop trying to lie, Steven.
Okay,
I'm
I
confused.
watch porn.
And obviously you're downloading some because Skype is lagging terribly.
Shut up. Go fuck Justin.
Oh.
Fuck Justin Bieber again. God damn. Aren't you late for your
Baby.
Oh god, please stop. No, stop right now.
Sing some more.
Alan,
Look,
Alan.
see, this is
Okay.
how bad Alan's sexual encounters with Justin Bieber have got. It went from dick holes in his underwear to dick holes in his dresser.
Oh god.
Whoa,
I can't-
Anyway,
This right now.
that is
Oh.
completely false.
apparently
Yeah,
Ashton,
don't lie.
I'm not lying, it's completely false.
He's lying. He's gonna lie about it.
I'm not lying.
I'm really
Why would I, what?
why am I really confused? You guys are like,
Cause
Over
you're
my head.
always confused. Always. 24/7, 365. It doesn't stop with you. You're always confused. You wake up in the morning confused.
should I put down
If you want to be specific, it's 365 and a quarter.
Okay, asshole, I didn't,
Wait, 365 what?
Alright,
Wait, wait, you said 365 what?
365 days a year. 365.
Oh, I could have sworn there were 265.
I'm done. I'm done.
I
I give up.
God.
So
I
let's
give up.
recap. Let's recap. Ashton didn't know Idaho was a state, apparently, and now he thinks there's 265 days in a year.
I thought Idaho was in Asia somewhere. That's where I thought we were getting our potatoes.
Holy crap.
And this is the future for wrestling, huh? I'm scared.
Get it together. Go read a book.
No,
I would, but I
One
don't
book-
understand those little scribbles on the page.
One book isn't
I'm
gonna
really
help.
confused.
I don't know. Get a book. It's a book that says book, okay?
It's got big
mentioned
script
earlier.
things on it.
I swear, he said he had asked me questions.
Who?
You.
Me? I didn't say
Yeah,
me.
Ashton.
Somebody had asked me
Yeah,
questions.
I wanted that.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't say I had any questions. Awkward silence session number 3. Here we go.
Fucking Skype has pissed me off.
No, that's in a male-dominated area. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying, as a female in a male-dominated area, I wanted to know what made you want to drive into becoming like one of those women who say, I'm going to be one of those girls who step in a ring, not just a diva, not just a knockout, but just a women's wrestler in general.
Wow, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Like a really good
Look at
question.
Ashton.
Moving on up in the world.
You went from bitch to little bitch.
When I was younger, I just...
No.
I could probably wrestle.
Wait, Skype is lagging again. Is anybody there? Pause recording session number. Alright, we're back. Wait, hold on. Somebody talk.
Hello.
Hold on. I gotta... Alright, we're back.
For Dustin.
For take number 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
Skype's being stupid tonight.
Okay, so we left off with, what did we leave off with? I forgot.
Ashton asking me, Jen, a question.
Okay, alright, well...
Ask the question again, sir, because I forgot it already.
Okay, the question was, in a male-dominated area, you as a woman, what makes you believe that you can step aside this realm and not just be a diva or a knockout, but just a women's wrestler in general?
I just think that I can be different and I have more to offer. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Like, that's the only reason. I think I can do more than some other chicks, if that's okay to say.
Yeah.
Not to step on any toes or anything to think that I'm better, but...
She's coming for you, Oksana.
When you say more to offer, can I apply for services?
Yes.
How much?
I charge a lot.
Because my balls are about to burst.
TMI, I think.
Right.
In fact, I think that exceeds
Dustin is
TMI.
That's what Dustin's for. I'm not here for that.
Don't volunteer me for that.
He said his mouth hurts right now. He can't do it. He said his lips are chapped.
I will not.
Ashton, this is a random question for you. Are you nervous being on here?
Me?
No.
Because you've been starting more than Jumping Jeff Farmer in his promo.
Good lord.
I think I'm more nervous than Ashton right now. I'm shaking and my palms are sweaty.
What? I mean, this
What
would
are
be. This is like my first time talking about like my
Your dream?
experience, right? Like my first experience with this, so I'm a little nervous. I don't want to offend anyone or nothing like that.
Clear. Yeah, we're not I'm not JR here. You don't have to yell nervous. I don't have a cowboy hat.
I get nervous. I'm
Can't
nervous.
afford it.
Boomer sooner.
I think I have a reason to be nervous.
Why?
She's the only girl.
That too. But like, I never really get to talk about wrestling with other people who like wrestling. Most people bully me at school for it, so I'm not used to it.
Join the club.
Because
She's the only girl. Does everybody always forget Alan?
Oh! I'm not a woman!
She's
very feminine.
Wait, what? How am I feminine, Steven?
A nail polish.
Oh, okay.
Nail polish.
And some of my taste in music, I guess, would apply there too.
The Backstreet Boys. He loves the Backstreet Boys, everybody.
He's a believer. I'm
I'm not. Okay. Let me stop you right there. I am not a Justin Bieber fan by any means whatsoever.
Yeah, he's a major Bieber fan. Dustin, right here as a directioner. I mean,
Whoa.
No, Steven, that's not you. That's not Dustin. That's you. You're the directioner of the
I
group.
have no idea what
He's
you're talking
a Levante.
Don't lie, Steven. You're the
When
one that was
Dustin-
following the One Direction fan page on
actually
Twitter.
managed to make One Direction go to 9 Directions after he got on his knees for them. It was really disturbing.
Ouch.
But then why were you following the One Direction fan page, Steven?
Why were you following Justin
Ooh.
Bieber?
I'm not following Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you were.
I was
Justin
not.
Bieber
I've
gets
never
off
been
the
following
this
Justin
dirt.
Bieber. Ever.
Not only that, you should have seen some of his photos. Like a lot of them were of Justin Bieber shirtless.
What? What photos
Wait,
are you
what?
talking about?
Alan, you'll never see Alan's photos? They're on his Twitter.
They are not.
He probably deleted them.
There was never, ever any Justin Bieber shirtless pictures anywhere near my Twitter.
Oh
Ever.
my goodness. I feel like there's a Justin Bieber picture on my Twitter right now, and I'm kind of scared.
Um,
And I don't
I had
like
nothing to do with that.
there's
I
99
like you.
There's
I had nothing
99
to do with that
problems
photo.
of you, and Alan apparently is one of them.
Where did,
know-
how long ago did I get dubbed the Justin Bieber fan? Please, someone elaborate to me that.
Like 6 years before Justin Bieber was born.
That makes no sense. How did I get dubbed a Bieber fan before he was even born?
You're creating the fan site before he came out of the mob.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute, I said a one Bieber fan. Didn't Justin Bieber fan, like, follow you guys? And I remember you guys talking about it. He's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, we just got followed. Thought you guys were, like, excited or something.
No, we were actually fucking disturbed by it.
We were excited at first we got a follow, and then when we saw it was a Bieber fan, it was very, very disturbing.
You just don't
Have you-
understand.
Do you not know how hard me and Steven had to work to get our 115 followers?
Actually, it's up to 120 something now.
Aw,
I had to beg, I had to get on my hands and knees and beg to like Ashton to follow our show.
I got one of them followers. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I didn't know. Then when I had seen it and you told me about it, I was like, oh, okay. And honestly, I hadn't seen any of your tweets telling me to follow.
Yep. And now for advertisements.
5 hour energy.
Don't drink it. The shit don't do shit.
I was gonna say, it tastes nasty and it doesn't do a damn thing.
Okay. Can
On
we
to-
start
on to Red
recap
Bull.
the main event again?
Wait,
What are we
what?
doing?
Can we
Was
start recap the main event again?
Okay, for the third time we're gonna try to start recapping main event.
It's bad luck.
See, we've tried it 3 times and gotten sidetracked all 3 times.
It's Skype's fault.
It really
Blame
is.
Skype.
I blame the communists.
Don't come online, bitch!
I blame
Take your
Idaho.
line. You ain't, is it copyright to you? I can take it.
This.
No, it isn't.
This
Show me the
program is
papers.
I can't. I don't have premium.
Brought to you by eHarmony and Bob.
It's a picture of the papers on Twitter then. I wanna see them.
Yeah, I'm on the internet.
Somewhere in here, I'm gonna
Okay.
put a shout out.
Oh yeah, we forgot the shout out.
We
I
already
need
did
to
it.
shout
I
out
was
to
like,
2 people, or they're gonna get pissed at me.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, shout out to Smooth Drew because I told you I would, and shout out to Tony, aka at Death Fruit Diva. Anyways, that's it. My
Oh.
text partners.
Okay, there you go. You guys were mentioned on our show. Happy now?
Yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah, leave us the fuck alone.
They follow you, so be happy.
Hey, we didn't
Well.
beg them. I just begged Ashton.
Wait, what?
Oh, I said we didn't
I'm
beg
sorry,
them.
I was watching.
Begged Ashton.
No, I'm sorry, I was watching this Zach Disaster match.
Oh god.
Oh god, I feel like he's actually watching me.
How many minutes are you into it, this question?
11 minutes.
Holy crap, that means 10 years of your life have been taken from you.
Bless your heart, child.
See, I managed to step away at 5 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'm good on that end. Dustin and Steven here managed to watch the whole damn thing, actually both parts.
Part 1 and 2.
Oh good lord. Stay
So-
down and the punishment
Oh, wait,
will
this is
stop.
only part 1. Is there a part 2?
There is a part 2. There was supposed to be a part 3, but I think he got so embarrassed he didn't post it.
Oh god, wait, where's the part 2?
God,
The
dude,
fact that he's
don't
actually
go.
looking for it scares me.
No,
So,
you know
I'm
what?
not trying to diss on him here, but what are your thoughts of the match?
What match?
It's not a match. That's not a match. I don't know what that is, but it sure as hell is not a wrestling match.
No. Honestly, I think he's just excited. You know, he wanted to, don't you laugh at me.
Excited about what? He's fucking monotone through the whole goddamn video. What's he excited about?
He's Zach Disaster.
Motley Crue.
I think he's just excited about.
And we have already figured out that he is responsible for the one dislike on every video we post. Just because.
Or Chris Redker.
Or Chris Redker, asshole.
Fuck nugget.
So,
I
feel like we are totally the Aspiring Wrestling version of the Art of Wrestling podcast.
Agreed.
Because Colt Cabana and them hardly talk about wrestling. They joke around, then talk about wrestling. It's kind of funny.
At a combined, we're almost, I think, if I added these up, we are over an hour already. And we have mentioned main event 4 times, and we haven't even started talking about the first match on the show yet.
Recap it now!
Oh, yes, sir, Remy. I didn't think there was an organization to this show.
God damn it, shut up!
Alright, so I'm gonna pull a Remy. We see the opening I can't even do that. God, we cannot recap every minute. That was terrible.
Dude, every fucking, hey, look at this girl in the crowd. She's eating a slice of pizza. Who cares?
That was so bad.
It was funny.
Okay.
You know, he's probably hearing this.
Huh?
He's probably gonna be listening to this.
So?
I dislike it.
I know.
And that means what? That doesn't mean anything. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna dislike. What will we ever do?
We get one dislike immediately every episode.
I wonder who's disliking the video.
It's either Chris Redker or Zach Disaster. This time it'll be Zach Disaster and Remy because he'll get pissed off. But
or maybe Cameron from the last one.
I've
Cameron,
been trying to.
Cameron might do it.
But actually, I didn't talk to he's cool with us, so.
Yeah, I've been trying to be like the Zach Disaster advocate, but I don't know. I think
nobody can advocate that. It is impossible to.
He gets A+ for effort, okay?
He gets an A+ for what?
Yeah, A+ for effort.
For effort? He didn't put no fucking effort in!
He tied some ropes around the trampoline and put some sticks in there.
I'm trying. I'm really trying to be
It's
nice.
failing. There's no advocacy. There's no A+.
Jane, have you watched it?
No, I don't want to. I can't.
You should watch it.
I don't want to be an asshole about everything. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, guys. We'll deal with him later because none of us are wrestlers, so. Except for Steven.
Yes, so therefore I have the luxury.
Lucky.
Damn right.
Asshole.
Can we please get back to the recap of main event?
Okay, let's start off main event. Antonio Cesaro and Randy Orton. Let's give thoughts.
The match was fucking awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
The matches are always awesome.
It had me fucking going so badly. There were like so many points that I really...
didn't watch the main event, so can someone tell me what happened?
That's what the recap is for.
It's really good. I didn't get to watch it, but I know Antonio Cesaro's a good wrestler.
Yeah, he's really good.
One of the best,
If
for
you've
sure.
watched him he's been good since,
ROH.
people that didn't watch him at ROH are surprised by how good he is, but I can tell you what, he's not changed one bit since his indie days.
I'll say the tag team of him and Chris Hero down at ROH was definitely one of the best tag teams in wrestling history, for sure. One of the best.
Yes, this is an indie wrestling talk show too for the people that are biased and only like go to E-Talk. We're gonna talk all kinds of wrestling.
So we'll even talk that shit. We'll even talk that shitty Impact stuff if somebody manages to watch it.
I didn't watch it.
We'll even go as far as wrestling in bed, any kind of wrestling whatsoever.
I think we should immediately exclude. We will not be talking about that.
Please, thank you.
Okay.
Steven, you can keep that when the recording is not going. Talk about that later.
Dustin, me and you gotta go. We have a wrestling match later on tonight.
I'll make it tap out.
God.
Holy crap. Okay.
I'm gonna pin you.
I'll make you tap out like Richard made you tap.
I'm gonna knock you out. Out of your socks.
I'll knock you out of your undies.
Oh.
I'm not out of your
Turn.
skin.
This is becoming extremely awkward right now.
A porn.
Let's get back to main event, okay?
You're the one that started that little detour.
It wasn't a joke! Everybody fucking took it too far!
Well, that's the randomness of the Untitled Roundtable. Best good work right there.
I find it funny how we
like
call
how this
ourselves
became
the
about
round
porn.
table when our table's actually square.
You're such an idiot.
I want to all-you-can-eat buffet right now.
Okay.
Alright, second match of main event. What was it?
That is a good question. I don't remember.
Was
I don't either.
just
I left after this.
3MB.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright.
Now that was
There's
damn
a spot.
match too.
I think the most surprising part of that match was that it was a good match and it involved 3MB. Something good involved 3MB, which,
Hey, let's not hate. There's a WWA4 alumni in that group. That was fantastic.
Well,
dude,
I mean,
3MB's
I don't
terrible.
know
I'm not
he's
trying to
player.
offend anybody. I'm saying 3MB's terrible. Except Drew
Yeah,
McIntyre. Slater
Now, let me
sucks.
be honest.
Mahal sucks.
They're terrible.
as just because I'm WWE4, I'm not going to be like the protector or anything. But at first, I hated the idea of 3MB. I think we all did.
Still do.
But at least this way, I mean, getting screen time is getting screen time. You might not like the gimmick. I mean, there have been plenty of gimmicks we haven't liked.
Fandango.
Fandango, Natalia farting. But it's screen time.
God, does anybody still
It's them
remember
getting screen
that?
time.
Holy crap.
I do. It was terrible.
I'm surprised. I forgot all about that crap.
Not everybody can be Stone Cold
I
Steve
remember
Austin.
it because it was that bad. And I love it.
Not everybody can be Stone Cold Steve Austin good, so.
No, I'm not saying not everybody can be at that level. I'm saying, like, any amount of screen time that you can get is good exposure for you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least they're not like Alex Riley, because we have no idea where he is right now.
Sitting in the back trying to figure out whose ass to kiss to get back on television. That's where he's at.
Wasn't he supposed
I
to-
mean, I like Alex Riley.
The Miz had taken time off so he could do a film.
I thought he already did it though. I heard
No,
he was supposed to come back.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be returning.
Yeah, he's supposed to come back next week. They
Yeah.
really stated it too early or something. He had to finish up a scene or some shit.
Maurice said it was
Okay.
okay for him to go back to Raw.
Hey, but if Maurice was giving me orders, I'll listen too. She's hot.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Okay, I guess that takes care
What
of
do
main
you
event
guys
on the
think
SmackDown, I guess.
well, hold on. Let me ask you guys. Let's hop to Raw for a quick second. What do you guys think about Ryback?
He's terrible.
I hate Ryback.
Boring as shit.
Okay, I think I'm the only one who likes Ryback in here right now.
Boring, terrible,
Good.
puts me to sleep. That about covers my
I
thoughts
hate
of
his
Ryback.
promos, too. I hate his
think he-
promos.
I think he
hate the
needs
fact that
rehab
he's
for a
breathes.
crack addiction.
I hate how he does that. Like, I love Ryback, but he breathes after everything.
Yeah.
He's just like, blah, 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 blah. Like,
It's
It's like
not
another thing.
so-
It's the
Hair
take
so
away the
bad.
mic from your mouth, like acting like he's like this ultimate badass every time he says one line, and then he throws the mic down to his side and he raises it back up, puts it down. It's like, dude, that is annoying as shit.
No, do
Now,
you know who
let's see.
Ryback reminds me of? Do y'all remember that show Malcolm in the Middle? Malcolm's black friend in the wheelchair who had to breathe after like every sentence?
yeah.
That's who Ryback reminds me of.
Now, I will say, guys, let's remember here, even though I'm not a huge, I don't like Ryback, but we gotta remember though, he might be doing some of that because of his script. So it's technically not his fault.
I really thought he had asthma
it's
problems or
This
something.
is really true.
I'd say if creative is telling him to do it, he kind of has to do it.
So true, but I kind of like him better as a heel than as a face, because as a face, he was kind of annoying.
I think
more-
turning him heel was a terrible idea because he lost all
Yeah.
the reaction that little reaction that he did get. He lost it.
So
Like El
true.
Del Rio.
This new catchphrase, Ryback rules, is
It's
kind of
terrible.
lame. It's really lame.
Every time I
like
hear it, I think of that movie that Billy Madison that Adam Sandler did. When
Doyle rule.
Yeah, exactly.
Billy
Doyle
Madison.
rule. I remember that.
I think of that every time he says that line.
I mean, I'm trying to be behind
You know-
Ryback, but it's getting bad. It's getting real bad.
I'll say John Cena has to be like in this Ryback scenario where Motley Crue was like in the Jumping Jeff Farmer promo. He's probably just back there shaking his head when Ryback's cutting a promo though, because
I don't know how when he's out there live cutting a promo with him, how he just doesn't laugh his ass off at how bad it is. Especially on Raw Monday night when he came out there and said that their match was going to be a last man standing. That promo was terrible. It's like
Cena's impersonation was so much better than Ryback's promo. I'm sorry, it's true.
It really was.
He's really good at mining things. But yeah, it's just like I was wondering, like, how would Motley? I wonder how intimidating Motley Crue was with that.
Rain?
What? Are we all gonna die now? What was that?
Rain, did you come from the darkness? Hello.
Can you not play music, please?
I don't know what that was. It just
You're all gonna die, Phil.
Welcome, Rain. You're an hour in.
Hello?
hello.
Hey,
Hello.
you're back. I'm not the only girl anymore. Outside of Alan.
Oh man, what? I am not a woman.
Just as I put my headphone in to talk to you guys, my friend called me, so my ringtone played out loud. So
I thought we were gonna die.
Dude,
no,
what is it with you and dying?
With me and dying?
don't know that song. That song is so amazing.
What song?
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Sorry, I'm not Spanish music.
So, Rain, did you watch the main event at all?
Did you say Spanish music?
He did.
So, Raynelli, did you watch
That
the main
sounded
event?
kind of racist.
I don't really get to watch main event. No, I mean during the week I only watch Raw because I'm sleeping the most of the other show because I work now. But I can talk about Raw.
Raw was
Let's talk
terrible.
about Raw.
That sums up Raw. That sums up Raw
Let's
this
talk
week.
about-
Was Raw was terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's talk about Caitlyn.
No,
we can talk about
it's not.
Caitlyn.
Who likes Caitlyn? Who likes Caitlyn?
I like Caitlyn.
I
I like Caitlyn.
Let's go. You're not welcome anymore.
I like AJ.
I
AJ's my
love
number
AJ,
one.
and I kind of like.
If you follow
like
me on
AJ.
Twitter, you know who my favorite diva is.
Really? You guys
Karma.
are
I don't follow you on Twitter. So who is your favorite diva?
Alan?
deep. That's deep.
Vicky Guerrero.
Everybody knows
No,
It's
No,
Alan!
I just.
I'm not
oh,
a
God.
diva.
that. Paige.
Everybody knows that
Emma.
Alicia Fox is my favorite diva on the roster right now.
Of course you would pick a black person.
And she's in the song Black.
Well, I would have
So-
picked Karen, but that would be stupid.
Naomi,
Naomi?
hello. Did you completely forget
I
about
love
Naomi?
Naomi.
No,
Naomi is, the best.
let me reiterate. I think that Alicia Fox is the prettiest diva on the roster. As far as talent, it's Natalia.
So
What are
true.
you talking
So
about?
you got problems,
Alicia
sir.
Fox?
Sir, you have
Alicia,
serious
I'm
problems.
just not into Alicia. I'm sorry. I can't. AJ though. AJ said stuff.
No, AJ's good. I like AJ.
AJ
AJ's
jumped on me.
amazing.
AJ does the crazy eyes perfectly.
Yeah.
Every week I'm tweeting how jealous I am of Dolph Ziggler just because of AJ.
I'm jealous of AJ because she has Dolph.
I'm jealous of Big E Langston because he has to sit there and watch it.
I feel like everybody in that whole group has big arses, and I just can't deal.
Hello.
Hi.
Confused.
Hello,
Again.
darling.
Hello, Clarice.
Listen, okay, have you not
Oh,
seen Layla? Layla is like the prettiest diva on the roster. Her,
I love
is-
Layla. Layla's
I
amazing,
forget
but
about-
prettiest? No.
She is pretty. She is pretty. I just don't think she's the prettiest diva.
but you think Alicia is? Alicia's pretty.
This is also
Her
coming
own-
from the guy who thinks Karma's sexy. So
She is sexy.
no,
Oh,
no, sir,
Sounds
no.
sexy.
Okay. Karma is fierce. Okay, she's curvy. She's a
She's
whole lot of
fiercely
ways.
sexy.
She's bad, yo.
I don't know if I can look at Karma without having. Ugh. God, I just feel like every when she stares at me, she's gonna try and eat me or something.
Alright, I'm gonna.
You have us big
Okay.
people. Okay,
Hold on here. Hold on.
He's hating on us bigger people.
really? Yeah.
I'm
What do we
I'm
do to
gonna
you?
go.
Us
This
bigger
was
black
neat left too.
females.
I'm gonna stand up for Karma because she's kind of a graduate of the wrestling school I want to go to.
Are you standing up?
Karma.
Turn
I'm a
away
fan
from
I'm a fan of
If you wanna
Karma.
watch, if you want to watch Karma,
She's that bitch.
check Resistance Pro Wrestling. And by the way, I just forgot. We're not. I know it's kind of late for shout outs, but our podcast actually got our first wrestling promotion to follow us.
We did?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Who is it?
Kobe Pro Wrestling.
Oh.
Sweet. Sweet.
You can thank me for that one too.
You're welcome.
So
Yeah,
I guess
you guys.
I guess Ring of Honor just ignored us.
You see, he got that to do. I was trying to get a superstar to
So,
follow
like-
us.
Yeah, I saw the tweet you sent to Ted DiBiase.
Can we talk about my husband?
Only because he follows me. That's why I was
Can we
Who's
asking.
your
talk about my
husband?
husband?
Who's your husband?
Bro,
I believe
have-
Ashton is
No, wait. Like a lot. So I have Roman, and then I have Dean, and then I have CM Punk, and then I have Ziggler, of course, and then I have because I like redheads. I like.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I think I have-
I even got confused now. What are we talking about?
talking about
My
our
husband.
husbands.
Are we talking about people who are...
Jade, I have as much husbands as you. Steven's my husband.
Right now, Ryback is one of my husbands.
Really love my Roman and Dean Ambrose. Like Dean Ambrose should be like a phone sex operator because his voice is like off the freaking chain.
I can listen
Like-
to this forever.
I
Oh,
know.
good lord! Can we please change the topic?
No.
We don't want to hear. We don't want to
So
hear.
we don't
want to
hear about your fantasies with Dean Ambrose
Let's
and.
go back to something else. Okay.
And Dolph Ziggler when he
yeah,
shakes
we
his
don't.
butt.
No, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
wiggle, wiggle.
We don't want to hear your fantasies about
I-
Dolph and
I-
Roman and Dean and whoever else
I'm
you mentioned
sorry.
in that list.
You know, wait a minute. That bothers me because girls complain all the time when a diva's shaking something on her, but girls love it.
No.
This, yeah,
No, I don't complain. I support the divas all the way.
Rachel
But
Butter, Ashley.
no, but they don't like it when the divas shake like their breast or their butt. No, but they can sit there.
I
and they
don't
can look
care if the
all
divas
sexy.
do it as long as it's not a slut like. Oh, I'm not gonna
Right,
bash.
yeah.
Let me not bash somebody on.
They got rid of the slut already. Kelly's gone.
I don't
Hey,
know.
I can
She
stop.
willingly left. There's a difference.
She willingly did a lot of
She's
things,
gone.
apparently.
Hey, now listen. You guys are acting like the Twitter legend. Let's not pose people.
Rocky Kane Pac, you son of a bitch. Is that who we're talking about?
It's just,
I thought
it's a
I thought.
well-known fact that I
Are
don't
we
like
talking
him.
about? Are
Anyway,
we talking
let's
about?
talk about my love.
What other
Let's talk
Twitter
about-
legends could we insult?
Let's talk about
Then
Roman.
We're talking about Rocky Kane.
Oh, we're talking about Rocky Kane Pac
Oh, fuck that dumb fuck.
and all his little friends too. Save Us AIM, TNA It Factor. Who else am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting somebody.
Defacina.
Yeah, Death of Cena, all them,
Especially
dude.
that bitch, dude.
All
When
the-
she-
Yeah,
all
Death
those
to
bitches,
Cena
dude.
followed me, and I was like, why would you?
Yeah, Death to Cena followed me too, and I had to unfollow him because
Hey,
I'm
Death
not
Cena
taking-
followed me.
I'm a Cena fan.
Yeah.
People don't know this. I like John Cena. I just don't say a lot about him anymore, but I like John Cena.
I'm a Cena fan too, and he
I am
followed
too.
me.
I am.
I will say though. I will say one thing. A couple of those guys are anti-Cena, and they know I'm a Cena fan. Yet they endorse me a lot.
they endorsed.
Like,
Yeah,
during my promo lot,
I don't
there was,
get
like,
it.
They're stupid. They're all
Pretty much-
of them are stupid.
during my promo off of Cameron, they were like sharing my links and stuff, and saying it was an A+ promo and stuff. Even though I'm a very outgoing Cena fan, so they can be really cool dudes if you're on the good side.
I think they're all assholes, but that's just me. On
I don't
I-
understand why you make a hate page like that. It's not that serious. It's a character on a TV
he has
screen.
nothing better to do with his life, obviously, and
Isn't that the same thing with Kelly though? Weren't you just calling her a slut? Like, you know.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
but that's
but we
a
didn't.
fact.
But there isn't a Twitter page made up for that. I mean,
But,
No,
hey,
it's
let's
a lot
be
of
honest here.
let's be
The
honest.
people who Kelly slept with were all her boyfriends. At least it wasn't like something random that she just decided
Wait,
to
I
you
do.
didn't
confirm
say-
that?
Wait a minute. I
How
didn't
can you
say
confirm
that.
that?
I hated it. No, I just
Okay. Can I say
I'm
something?
trying to be civil, okay?
Okay.
I'm really
We
confused
all
here.
know, me not liking Kelly, I don't like Kelly as a character or a wrestler, but I like her as a person. Barbie Blake is a good person, but Kelly I cannot stand. That's all I have to say.
Well, regarding this, I will say, the whole Randy Orton thing when he said, she slept with like a bunch of guys, We don't know what really went down. We just know about her public relations with Test.
well, Maria said it
Batista.
too.
Justin
Maria
Gage,
also,
Maria says
Maria
anything
also
to get
said
her
Melina.
attention. That's all
Yeah,
Maria
Melina
does.
also
she went
said-
in on Kelly.
I think she
Melina
might be a
said
little bit of a slut.
Maria said Melina was a slut. Maria said the Bella twins were sluts. Like, come on.
Maria would probably
I
say
love
her best
Maria.
friend's a slut just so she could get on headlines. She's an attention-starved
You know what I mean?
whore. That's all she is. Honestly, I hate
But
that
she's a
bitch.
hot one.
Oh,
She's a
When it
hot
down to it, when it comes down to it, who are we to judge? We don't really know what goes down in the backstage area. You know, we're not there.
Exactly.
Just giving opinions.
Like,
I'm
I
just-
mean, we have the right not to like characters, but we shouldn't really judge people in their personal lives. We don't really know what happens in their personal lives.
Yeah, but I
That's
think
the best way to put it.
The only person who I don't like and who I will bash for 24 hours at a time is that crack whore Sunny. I can go on and on about her.
I think the only person that I will bash outside of wrestling is Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
I would bash
I hate Brock
Sunny.
Lesnar as a man, in the business, whatever, outside.
And if Sunny's actually like here, if this goes on some type of news feed for some shit or whatever,
I hope it does.
and Sunny's listening to this or something, bitch, I hate you. Go
Wait, what
over
do you
to-
have against Sunny?
Okay,
Sunny
she's
has a really
talking
bad
right now.
rep.
See, Sonny's
She
got
thinks
problems.
She thinks that she created the whole Divas division. No, sweetie. You were just a manager. A diva goes in the ring and works her ass off and wrestles, sweetie. Take notes. Don't even sit there and think that you're the
Didn't
original
she get
diva.
thrown out of
No.
like rehab for like the third time?
Yeah.
When
Like
She
that.
expects people to have all types of respect for her. Respect for what, sweetie? When you were blowing Sabu in the locker room for crack? Okay? No.
Oh God.
If you haven't heard any of these stories, you don't use this love.
I haven't heard that one.
Ray Nelly,
Uh,
Ray Nelly or Jin?
that was
That was
totally not. That was
Rain.
Renelli.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was Rain.
I know she was going off. I was really confused for a second.
I am okay with
I
that.
don't
She
like
just
that.
came in and exploded. I love it.
I don't
That
like
was a good promo.
I-
Yeah, that could be put down as a promo right there. That was great.
You know what? Hey,
Kind of a
Rain,
solo thing, funny.
I
Rain.
got
hey guys, hold on here a second. Rain, since you just did that, you were asking Ashton and Jin to cut a promo. How about you do it?
She just
Since you're
did.
showing you're
She
fired
just
up.
did.
Could have promo was
did.
funny.
Where were you? Where were you? She just cut an awesome promo.
She just
I
cut a
know, right?
promo.
Oh yeah, that was like a,
Okay, you know what? Okay, everybody quiet. Let me see. Dustin, you keep telling everybody to cut a promo.
Why
Why don't we hear you cut one?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cut one.
And then I'll cut a promo.
I've cut like 4 of them.
We mean right now.
On the
this
spot.
very
Let's
second.
go. On the spot.
right now.
Well, you know, if you don't say anything, I can also say this. Everybody always compares Sunny and Sable, this, that, and the other. Supposedly, Sunny declined doing Playboy first, yet her ass is nude on some porn site doing some vixen crap with, all those other stupid wrestler turned sluts. But you did not want to post for Playboy because you were too classy for it. Yeah, bitch, stop lying. Like, stop. You're mad.
That's going
Sable
on
took
that.
the opportunity. Sable actually wrestled, and you did nothing but manage and blow.
Oh.
So go kill yourself.
Dang.
Okay.
That's horrible.
God, she just destroyed.
That was
Sunny.
awesome.
I
That
feel
was
bad for
awesome.
Sunny.
I feel so bad.
The
for
truth. It is the
I have
truth.
I have no sympathy for the bitch. So
Original diva my ass,
I
please.
mean,
she follows me on
Maybe
Twitter
the
too.
original
By the
diva
way, I
of
thought I'd throw that one out
mugshots,
there.
okay? But other than that, you're nothing. That's
Like,
it.
I was surprised when she
Okay,
followed me on
okay.
Twitter. I don't know how long it was ago, but I don't know. I've never actually like tweeted her. I don't know what the hell she followed me for.
She was drunk.
Probably.
She
Probably.
was probably drunk or high on cocaine and
Yeah, because nobody
probably
would
looked at
follow
your
Alan
picture
willingly.
and didn't decide
Wait,
to
what was
tweet
that?
you.
What was that, Steven?
I was like, yeah, she must have been high because nobody would follow Alan willingly.
But while
That's
we're
why I
talking
have.
about
That's
it,
why I have 500 followers, dude.
I have more followers than you.
All fucking egg.
They're not
Before
all
people
eggs,
bash
you
me
idiot.
for this, before I get bashed for like Sunny hate, I respect what she did, you know, doing her little
But the
manager
respect can
deal
only go
or
so
whatever.
far.
But other than that, she can kiss my ass.
I don't think you're going to get bashed by Sunny fans. I think you have to have
I was like,
fans
how many
first
Sunny
before you get
fans
bashed.
How many fans does Sunny have? What
Thank
one?
No,
you.
I want her
One,
to. I
two?
want her to start something with me. Just like I owned Kendra Lust, I owned her ass on Twitter, and she has yet to respond to any of my tweets because she knows
Because
I'm
you
right.
told the truth about her.
I
Like,
told the truth.
The only ones, the ones that she replied to, they were just hate tweets. Yours was like, yours was
He
the
didn't
truth.
respond to mine. Mine was the truth.
How old is she? She looks a little old.
That's why I called her Kendra Dust. Kendra Dust, Kendra Crust. No. Go sit down with that.
Okay, we still have to recap
Okay.
SmackDown. I thought I'd throw that one out
I
there.
forgot about SmackDown.
We got distracted by this promo.
That was
sorry.
a nice 20 minute sidetrack.
Funny conversation.
I like that rant. Sorry about that.
That was a good rant though. We need that. That was awesome.
Right, I mean, you have your rights to not like Sunny. I mean, I have no problems with Sunny.
Okay, so
What?
how many people here watch SmackDown this week?
I did.
I didn't.
I did not.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch
I
it
didn't.
Friday. I watched it back today.
O Mundos?
Once we get off me
Me
not
too.
cutting a promo, then I'll go with it.
Cut the promo.
Yeah, go ahead. Cut the
Go ahead,
promo.
Justin. Go ahead, cut a promo.
We can get back. We can get back to SmackDown after that. After you cut a promo.
Cut it on Sunny.
Cut a promo on Alan being a believer.
Oh no! Please don't do that.
Cut a promo on me if you want to. I
Cut a
volunteer
promo
myself.
on something. Just drop one.
No one cares.
Wait, are you still in that
Why do you
promo
guys
board
watch
with
your
Cameron?
recut one so bad?
Because you're telling everybody else in here to cut one. Why don't you cut one?
And I can't cut a promo because I have no mic still, so you better cut a promo.
Saying I'm not going to cut one because
And
I
I
haven't
just
had,
cut a
had
promo.
like time to think about
I just
it.
cut
can't
like
do
3
one.
promos in a damn row.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Reigns
I
exempt
had like
from the
3
promo
different
cutting.
people. It was hilarious.
So Dustin, why don't you or Steven, why don't you drop one? How about that? I like
Didn't
that.
I do that earlier?
No, you. Oh,
No?
actually, yeah.
Didn't
Oh,
do
yeah, yeah. He did. He
Well,
dropped it on.
It was
he dropped
more like an open
I
challenge.
was say he
but
dropped a mini one on MJ earlier, so
Oh, yeah.
Dustin's the only one in here who
Well,
hasn't said anything.
That wasn't really a promo. It was more
Or-
like an open challenge. but
Whatever. Mini one challenge,
People wanna
whatever
see
you
my
want to call
promos,
it.
They can see the one. If people want to see my promos, they can go on my YouTube and see the ones I did off the spot. I have nothing to prove.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's go on to SmackDown.
Bullshit!
Bullshit.
If you have a problem with it, if you can't, oh wait, you can't see my promos because they're on private because I got busted by my future wrestling trainer, so I'm not going to do that again.
Excuses.
You know what? When this goes on YouTube, I'm tagging Zach Disaster in it so he
No,
can see
you
all
are
his
not.
crap.
Go ahead.
Well,
Somebody
actually,
should tweet it.
he already
Somebody
sees
should
these
show this
episodes
to
by
Sonny.
default because he's the one who dislikes them immediately. Like one
Someone
dislike
tag
is gonna...
Sunny in this and then get us on PWI headlines or some shit.
That would be awesome to like open the front page of pwmania.com and just see like up and coming wrestler podcast blast Sunny. That would be hilarious.
And then insert
That
me.
would be exposure.
That would be awesome.
That
Alan,
would be awesome
I'll put a
exposure.
promo for you.
Backward ass. Don't get me started on her.
You'd be better than AfterBuzz.
Please
I'll
stop.
cut a promo for you, Alan.
What?
I'll cut a promo.
Okay, cut one. Wait, on me? That made it
No.
sound like... Oh, okay.
No.
Go for it.
Cut one. My name is Dustin.
Alright! No more! No more!
The Dustin, or the Zach Disaster oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say, damn it.
Tag Disaster 2.0, the reincarnation. Oh, hell no.
Okay, that was bad. Okay.
Motley Cruz.
Let's go
No,
let's-
okay, and stop quoting Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. You quote that like 3 times every single night when we're on Skype. Every night. Okay.
Wait,
Now for advertisements.
Don't have any advertisements ready this time.
Okay.
for Dustin, press 1. For Jen,
Oh my god,
press
that scared me. I thought something was going on.
for Sunny, hang up.
For Crackworth, please hang up.
Hang up and take yourself to a loaded gun. Thank you for calling.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty funny.
What awkward promo just came up in my head while we were thinking about all this though.
Stop, Dustin. You're done. You're late. It's over now.
It's over.
I know that. I was just
Pass.
saying, I can
Have a seat. Have a
think of-
separate seat.
I
Hey.
love how this internet I'm using is like 2 bars connected to my computer, but my actual Wi-Fi was fully connected and it wouldn't work. What is this? What is this wizardry?
Some smurfery.
Man, I'm good. I just fought it 1 in 2 seconds. I'm proud of myself.
Just what?
I'm surprised you could think in.
Oh, I just said
He just beat his meat in
I
2
can
seconds.
think of no, I just said I'm proud of myself that I could think of a promo in 2 seconds just like that.
I'm proud of you.
Promo's easy. It's just smack talk. I mean, if you're good at that, I mean, it's just easy.
Well,
Well,
Mike-
tell the
Sam's
other
easy.
people in here.
Mic work would be so easy for me. It's not
Well,
even
do you
funny.
guys have a gimmick yet?
I
No.
have one.
Technically,
Honestly,
Technically,
me,
Trump's
that,
not-
I
I
guess.
don't wrestle.
yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know who just said the promos were.
But if I did wrestle, I would beat up Sunny.
I don't know.
She's not a
I don't know
wrestler.
Exactly.
Be all about
That's my damn point. How are you gonna call yourself the freaking original diva? You can't even wrestle.
She's
Hey,
still a son.
I'm not trying to be bubble burster here, but I don't know who just said that promos are just smack talk, but that's actually the complete opposite.
I think that
There's
was
an art in the
Okay,
promo.
he can still not tell
I
us
look
apart.
at it. It's for me. It's talking a bunch of crap.
I know. I'm just saying this guy trained professionals that go to wrestling and pay thousands of dollars to learn to cut promos.
Well, it's not really just talking crap. I mean, if you're Mark Henry, you just say that's what I do, and
That's what I do.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
That's your promo.
Insert.
Okay,
Mark
creepy
Henry.
enough, she sounded just like Mark Henry.
I was gonna point that out.
I eat fried chicken. That's what I do.
I have sex with my young.
Eat it? What do you mean eat? The motherfucker's supposed to grease for it.
I rub chicken grease on my beard. That's what I do.
Who's doing that?
It's Rain.
Me, 'cause that's what I do.
And I show you stuff.
Dustin,
That's what
can you
I
not
do.
tell us apart still?
I don't
Apparently
know.
you can't.
I have a headache.
He can't tell us apart, Rain.
That's sad. One of us is gonna have to change voices or something.
That's what he do.
That means
That's what I do.
a white girl voice, and I don't want to do that right now.
I talk like this.
I was gonna say, I have a bad headache. I don't know why, so anyways.
Because you are
What
a
the
headache.
hell? What the
No,
hell?
headache. Just having to listen to talk nonstop giving me a bad headache.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. I just wanted to see it.
That was my ringtone.
That was so random. That was so random.
You'll see.
Oh God.
Okay. So should we get to
And
SmackDown?
what is
before
it
we
time for?
Yeah.
Time for
Smackdown.
advertising.
Stop your Smackdown.
It's, okay,
That's what we do. Smackdown.
okay. Best match of SmackDown, go. Best match of SmackDown.
Believe
Yeah,
and
bro.
Alicia
Yeah,
Fox.
Ryan.
Randy Orton versus Baby Oil.
Man, it looks like he loses every time then.
I'm sorry, I love Rain. Rain is hilarious. I'm sorry.
I love you, Rain. You're like myself amplified.
Stop.
If I wasn't so shy, I would be like you.
I mean, I have one question for you right now.
Okay.
Are you drunk?
No. Oh my god, if I was, dude, if I was, I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna do that. I'm
Oh
gonna be
God,
on the
please
show
don't.
I'm already scared when you're
I'm so drunk. He's gonna love me.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Harry.
Oh my gosh, you
I have like 5 different voices that I can do. I have like 5 different voices. I have the "That's what I do" voice, and then I sound like the devil. I sound like the
Why do you
devil.
sound like a man when you do that? How do you have such a good man?
That's what I do.
She sounds just like Mark Henry. I can't even.
Yeah, that's really creepy.
That's what
You
I
have,
do.
you have one
Oh
night.
God.
Yeah, that was the demon voice.
The devil voice is awesome.
Yes, I know. I love it.
I'm shaking in my
That's my devil voice. Yeah.
Oh crap!
She's like the
Boy,
Gabriel
what happened?
Iglesias of like this podcast right now.
I do different voices.
Yeah.
That's how I get people to like me. They like my
That's
We're
how
voice.
off
she
the
did.
track of
They think I'm
SmackDown again. I'm just gonna throw that
Can
one
you
out there.
do Yoda?
Like I said last week, apparently Make-A-Wish is a sponsor of us right now.
What?
So
That's
We're
supposed to be
crushing so many wishes right now.
That wasn't funny. No.
apparently we are granting a Make-A-Wish for right now today. So thank you
No,
for part of this podcast.
no. She wasn't ready.
She is suffering
I
from
wasn't ready.
mannerisms.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, it took you. You know, y'all just killed it, you sons of bitches.
How many
That's
viewers?
not helpful,
I did that.
Wait, what?
Ugly you are.
How many? I wonder how many viewers we're gonna lose from this thing.
Why would we lose? This has probably been the best show yet.
Right
Why
now-
would we lose from this?
That's what I do.
Probably from the fact we have rarely talked about wrestling at all.
We've just talked
Yeah.
about random stuff.
So we talked about wrestling. We talked about wrestling and wrestling school at the beginning, and then we talked about main event for all of like 3 minutes. And we've tried many times to hit on SmackDown, but it ain't working. So
Well,
Right back.
Don't forget we also talked about Idaho and
And
265
Mark Henry.
days.
and
And
Ray, and
Sunny.
Raynell cut amazing promo on Sunny. And
Brain, thank you.
That's what I do.
okay, so we can recap SmackDown in all of about 5 seconds. Like, best match from SmackDown this week, everybody.
Melina and Alicia Fox.
Daniel Bryan versus Dean Ambrose.
I'll say if anybody here doesn't say Dean Ambrose and Daniel Bryan, that's just wrong.
I'm waiting for Dean Ambrose to be the best.
Anything with the Great Khali is the
surprisingly
best.
enough, Jericho and Ryback was really good, but
It actually was.
Feed me horse.
I mean, like I said before, if Jericho says on Twitter that it was good and you should watch it, you should do that, cause
Actually, you just reminded me of something. When I'm at work, I listen to radio in the morning, and Chris Jericho was on Bubba the Love Sponge show in Tampa. So, cause I live in Florida. So I was listening to it, and he was actually talking about some of the new guys and who he thinks, like, who's the best person he worked with. He commented about Fandango, and he said, you know, that he's a pretty decent guy or whatever. But he actually said the best person that he thinks on the roster right now is Dolph Ziggler. He thinks Dolph Ziggler is the best worker right now, and I actually agree with that.
I agree too.
I think it's the Great Khali.
I mean,
there went every single viewer that would be listening right now. They just clicked off the video.
Mr. Hughes, if you're watching this, please hit a hammer over Ashton's head in training the next time he goes. Please, Mr. Hughes.
I am exactly as I appear on Twitter. I am crazy, I am dumb,
And black.
In black. Very black.
I don't know.
Because that's what I do.
That's what I
You and
do.
me are having a pretty, Ashton, you and me are having a pretty good dumb off in this podcast so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think I win at being stupid. I mean, my IQ is negative 20. I mean, I got beat by a broom and a popsicle stick in an IQ test. I think I'm the dumbest one here.
Did I not tell you my fight with a fly?
You threw your phone at it.
He threw his phone at it.
I chucked my $200 Android at it when I tried to get it out of my ear.
Oh,
You were so stupid.
Who's the Wookiee?
Who, me or whoever did
That was right now.
I do not do that kind of
Well,
stuff.
it sounds about right. She's doing it in Wookiee voice.
That is what you
like
do.
One too.
You don't know what I do. You don't know me.
Rain knows what you do.
Well, yeah, because me and
Show you what you do.
besides
We almost made it through the whole show without that. We almost did.
Sorry.
We're at crossover almost up to 3 hours, and you had to break it. Way to go, Dustin. Way to
What
go.
did he do? I didn't hear him. What's
He
that?
brought up "I'll show you" line, and we almost
God damn it!
we almost made it through the whole show, man.
You don't take my line. That's my line, okay? That and Kinky.
thinking-
Those are my lines.
Hey, Rain, you stole it from Stevie Richards.
What?
You don't know who Stevie Richards is.
I know who Stevie Richards is. I'm not stupid.
Do you not remember the start of his song?
Oh, I'll show you. You'll see.
I'll show you. You'll see.
Purple's
You'll
a strong
see.
thing.
Yes, I win. I just punked out somebody, I think.
No.
No, just
I know.
no.
Just stop.
I lose.
Sorry. Nobody.
You know what I was listening to earlier? My ass. that JR rap? That JR rap? Anybody?
Oh God, no.
Oh my god.
There are 30 men entering my ass. That's the best song ever.
Okay.
What in the actual fuck are you talking about right now?
You've never seen that video.
I've seen.
No, I've never seen a video titled that at all. Ever.
Oh my god, I have to link this now. Oh my
Have y'all seen the sitting on the toilet video?
Yeah.
Oh.
On the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on
Yes.
the toilet.
Okay, so and now for
Click that.
Now
I'm
for-
not-
Let's gotta play that.
Someone play that. That's the freaking best video in the world.
Now flush.
now for
Insert.
advertisements.
Thank you, Steven. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, I'm totally gonna play
Wait,
this.
who are we
You guys
advertising?
need to hear that.
Like, what are the advertisements?
This broadcast was brought to you by Zach Disaster's Backyard Wrestling School.
Please don't play it. Please don't play anything. especially whatever you're talking about.
Is backyard wrestling school?
Yeah, this podcast was brought to you by Zach Disaster's Wrestling School.
AKA nothing.
Welcome to Zach
of one.
Disaster's Wrestling School, where we teach you to dramatically enter through trailer doors. We teach you how to construct rings out of trampoline sticks and ropes. And we also teach you how to cut promos in monotone voices and wrestle in monotone voices.
Stay down and the punishment will end.
I'm Zach Disaster. I am a professional wrestler.
You may not know me, but you should. My trampoline has a hole in it.
I tend to have sex with my hole. And my trampoline.
Oh wow.
Dustin
Can anything.
Oh, but yeah, he's gone. We lost Dustin.
Dustin. Oh well. It's okay.
Oh well, I didn't notice.
Turn it off!
Please stop. Please.
What is that?
Oh. Oh.
Rain, turn it off, please.
You've never heard that.
No, and I don't want to. It
That is the
sounds...
best song ever. It's the best.
Okay.
Ever.
Now we're discussing music.
And
Is it now?
My favorite song is Friday, but what's that girl's name? You know, it's Friday.
Get out.
Friday.
Get out. Right now. Get out. Please leave. Get out. You're no longer welcome. Nope.
That's the best song in the world.
we're not going to talk about my favorite song right now.
Gotta have the phone, gotta have the
Alan,
studio.
we take over the music. Okay.
Yeah, we can take over the music with real stuff.
I listen to everything, so I can talk about any type of music.
Wait, are we gonna skip the indie scene?
We said music, and then Steven was like, we can handle that.
If you want to talk about
What are we going to talk about, Steven?
Evans Blue!
Just just like we did last week, throw a random band name out there.
Yeah. Evans Blue!
Device!
We talked about them, well, we didn't really talk about them at all, because Dustin confused the shit out of me. We said
Sorry.
Device.
Disturbed.
I like
There we
something
go. Throw that one out there. Just throwing random band names out there.
I want to try and get Evans Blue to follow us.
Dude, that would be amazing.
I mean, I got
Wait, we're throwing band names out there?
Evans Blue followed.
Oh no.
Yeah, they follow my personal account too.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Let's talk about the Jonas Brothers.
Get out. Get out.
Ashton.
Get out. We don't even want to
Ashton.
hear this.
Please stop.
Ashton, you and me should go to the Year 3000.
I used to
I
like
don't
that
even know
song
what
when I was like 7.
What song?
Is this a wrestling podcast or a...
No, we don't
Looney
have a
Bin.
we don't have a set topic. Did you read the bio on Twitter?
I know
What's
that.
that topic?
I said topic.
You
Let's
just,
say, I don't think there's any
I'm
more
totally
random...
just rapping the first
I don't think
ago.
there's any more randomer show than ours,
Hey,
and I'm
we're gonna
glad to
wrap
have that
this.
title.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That's
What's
because
so
our
weird?
show is awesome. That's why.
Yeah, it's awesomely weird.
It sucks
Is that why we have
that not one of us can have sex. I mean,
What?
Well,
we're all
Well,
Alan.
we can't have sex.
Excuse me?
Alan,
Yes,
that was a
Dustin.
shot towards... That was a shot towards us because you and me are the only virgins in here.
I'm a virgin.
I know that.
I am a proud virgin over here.
Who? Renell?
Jen!
Why would you?
Are you? Can you seriously not tell them apart?
Really not.
Good
So
lord!
hard.
Why don't you bring up the Skype screen and see so you can see whose box lights up when they talk? Good lord!
Because I was on Twitter because you were boring me, Alan.
I'm just going to talk like this. for the
Listen, I'm
rest
gonna
of
kick
the
your
time.
ass. That's all. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay. I'm gonna go use the restroom again, like I did last podcast, so you guys can talk about what you want without
Don't take us in the bathroom with you.
I'll only bring Ashley.
oh, I'm sorry, Jed. I just got back on Twitter. I'm following you back now. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
I
It took- I wasn't
follow
on Twitter, but I see it
follow
now.
both of you on mine. What are your Twitter
Steven,
handles?
Steven, Alan, Dustin, did you get that tweet I sent out earlier?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it.
What tweet?
What?
Now I have to check her Twitter because I want to know.
Okay, I'm now following Ashton.
Don't, you might want, Hey, Ellen, turn back before you can, before you get lost in Ashton's awkwardness of sex tweets at night and stuff.
I haven't done that in so long. I don't think I'm gonna go back to that for a while.
Him and MJ tag team do sex tweets every night.
Are you serious?
I do sex tweets.
Okay, now
MJ
I'm following
doesn't do-
both of you now. There we go.
MJ actually does after dark. MJ after dark tweets, which are like
His stuff is
He
more
does Twitter after
serious.
dark?
Yeah, he does like Twitter after dark.
Why have I
Holy
never?
crap! I didn't think people still did that anymore.
Yes.
Wow.
it's funny.
Alan, okay, I'm gonna point
Wait,
this out.
wait,
I follow you back, Alan.
What's Twitter
Wait.
after dark?
When you
Holy
tweet,
crap.
What's Twitter after?
Twitter after
I'll-
dark uncensored.
Wait, Steven, what?
Okay, I'm gonna point this out. Somebody just favorited a tweet that I tweeted 2 days ago.
Dude,
That
I've
says-
had people favorite tweets that I sent out months
Yeah,
ago.
this says, and it has something to do with, it says, disturbing yet hilarious image equals Alan's XE turning Justin Bieber straight with a display of the package.
Holy crap! Somebody favorited that?
Somebody favorited it just now.
Are you serious?
I
Like,
was
how
serious.
long ago was that tweet? Exactly.
2 days ago. It's something
That is really creepy, dude. Rain,
Okay.
stop.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay,
I
that
love
was
this.
too much information for the listeners, but okay.
Thanks for
Nobody
the
cares.
public service announcement.
Brought to you by Dustin.
Hey, that's a good
I'll
song
hold
by
it for
Jay-Z.
you.
You're not gonna touch me down there. I will not let you fondle me. I will not be intimidated.
But just to make sure, I think I follow everyone here now, right? Did I
Thanks for
follow
following
everyone?
me.
Except for me.
Yeah.
But you don't have to follow Dustin. No one
I
likes him.
just followed back right now, and I got Jen, and I just did who did I just do?
That would be me.
Oh yeah, I just did Steven. Yeah, so.
Oh, that's hot.
I'm
That
not-
wasn't Steven!
I was like, I'm not Steven.
Ashton,
We don't sound
you
the same.
suck.
Or,
I'm
Ashton,
following Steven right now.
you and me suck at names, and voices, don't we?
You
It's
suck,
awful.
Dustin.
so you suck in general. At
Oh.
everything.
Sucky, sucky, dollar, dollar.
How can you not tell me and Rain apart? That's what I don't understand.
I don't understand that either.
Well, that's what she do.
That's what I do.
It's called relief comedy when Alan bores people. I mess up names. It's part of the program.
That was terrible. That was a terrible shot at me, by the way, but okay.
Awful.
The
Awful.
shot
Just
is back.
awful. Just awful.
Horrible.
That's what he
I can
do.
get a good shot at you if I want. Why am I not going pee yet?
Go pee before you
Because-
piss yourself, dude. Don't pee, don't piss yourself. I'm telling you that, man.
He's
That'd be
gonna
good
feel
television.
like R. Kelly.
You should get Depends diapers.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, after I run upstairs.
Pee on you. Drip, drip, drip.
I'll open up the door for me. No, please.
Nobody else knows that song but us.
Isn't that from
Uh-huh.
Nancy?
I know that song. Isn't that Dave Chappelle song?
Haters, wait, what was it? Haters
Haters
wanna
gonna
hate, lovers wanna love.
Yeah,
I don't even want
None
of the
you
What
other.
is this?
Fuck you.
The American Idol
You fucking
reject,
suck.
the American Idol reject hour on Untitled Roundtable.
I will not lie. I cannot.
What is it
sing.
again?
I can sing. I just won't do it here.
I'm
My
sick,
Hershey
so I know I
sing?
can sing.
And porta potty. And the Hershey stain.
Dude, that song's fucking hilarious.
I love
Drip, drip,
that.
drip.
song.
Pee on you.
I think we're just passing, how long are we, oh, we're over almost 2 hours. Good job.
Drip, drip, drip.
Drip,
Pee
drip.
on you.
Okay, now back to music. I seriously want to try and get Evans Blue to follow us.
Okay.
Hinder follows me because I'm badass like that.
Hinder's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Tinder's awesome. But that would be amazing if we could get Evans Blue to follow us.
Shit,
I have. Okay,
I don't think it would be that
understand
hard though, because all we gotta do is tweet them on the account, I think, and then,
oh yeah,
As
yeah.
frail wings
I don't-
fall.
See, I don't have any musicians following me. It's just a but
I
I
have,
just have
like,
I
wrestlers.
do.
I have like a
okay,
crap
but
ton of bands following me. I don't know why, but they're following me, and I'm just like,
none
okay,
of my
cool.
favorite bands follow people back, which is
I
like,
get rappers.
The only band that actually matters to me that's following me is Hinder because they're like official, bro. I dig it.
Ain't that?
Okay.
I've been trying to
Individual
get
song-
Ariana. I've been trying to get Ariana Grande to follow me for. The
yeah, I've been
longest
trying,
time.
I've retweeted like a crap ton of those follow back tweets that she sends out.
Yeah.
But I'm always like
You know
20,
she'll
I'm
be
like,
that shit.
I'm always like 20K behind when she sends them out. So it's like, there's no way she's gonna follow me.
if I can get Alice in Chains to follow me, my life will be complete.
If I could get the Black Eyed Brides to follow me, I would die.
I would cry.
And Steven,
or
you keep your
Corey
mouth shut.
Taylor.
Corey Taylor is so hot. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Is anyone else here lost? I have no idea.
No,
Corey Taylor is awesome, dude.
I am in love with Corey Taylor. Like, you don't even understand.
I like him too.
That's a badass mother. That guy's a badass.
All the
singer.
musicians that I love are like dead.
So
or like
true.
about to be dead.
Or like they're super duper.
Oh God! If I was a musician and you loved me, I'd be so afraid right now.
Like,
let's
Shifty,
not talk about my record.
Shifty from Crazy Town, he's so hot, but he's like about to die with all the drugs he's taking. And then, you know, Jerry from Alice in Chains wants to be old as dirt now, but he's still sexy. I would still hit it. Call me. Yeah, you know.
Maybe.
And
You know what?
and then Lane Staley
we
wanted
get
to
back
die,
into
so,
the-
you know, kind of just throws him out of the picture. Oh, Eddie Vedder. Oh.
I don't care as long as y'all
Eddie Vedder.
just get Courtney Love with her sexy stuff to follow me. I mean, that's good. That's
Ew.
that's what I want.
No.
She came back. She's good now.
You want
Yeah,
Courtney
Ashton,
Love?
you have serious problems. I'm just gonna throw that one
Just
out there.
get Lindsay Lohan to follow you. They look the same.
I do like Lindsay Lohan, and I also had a crush on Amy Winehouse. I have a crush on Adele.
You know who I love?
You have
Like,
terrible taste in women.
love her.
That's awesome.
Rose McGowan.
Rosie McDonald is sexy.
You have a terrible
What
taste
about-
in women.
Okay, wait,
What
no.
the fuck?
I don't think she said Rose.
Rose McGowan. Do you not know?
Oh, I thought she said Rosie O'Donnell. I was gonna say, yeah, I know she's sexy.
Do you not know who Rose?
I know who she is. She's
Do you
beautiful.
not know who Rose McGowan?
She is gorgeous.
Rose
I
McGowan?
love her
Freaking
face. Like
hot.
face is
Mr.
her
Hughes.
face is perfect. Like I worship the ground the woman walks on. She's my favorite actress. Like I stalk her. I swear to God, I stalk. I love her. I love her. Like
I just want to say this again. Mr. Hughes, please hit Ashton over the head or something at the next train.
I don't think that's
Get
gonna
his
help.
mind-
she was in Ready to Rumble.
I can tell you.
And she was in Jawbreaker. She's a bad bitch. Yeah.
No, I could tell you all the sexiest women in movies. Okay,
I don't
one
think
just
we want to
Precious-
hear
No one
this.
wants to
I
hear-
don't think
no
we
one
want to
wants
hear this. Like,
Meryl
continue.
Streep.
Oh,
Meryl-
good lord.
You
Dude, you need
Cougar-
to stop. You just, ugh.
Ashton,
Goldberg.
Things that make you go,
Wait, Oprah.
Wait, did you say Goldberg? Did you really just say Whoopi Goldberg? Yeah, she's hot doing Poise commercials and diaper commercials for like old ladies.
Aren't
Where
those
Yeah.
are
voice
Whoopi
commercials so
Goldberg's
sexy?
eyebrows? That's all I want to know. Where are her eyebrows?
I don't know, but I'll find them.
Oh,
Ew, dude.
Dave Briscoe
Dude.
commercial
new
comment.
topic.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You know what's hot?
And now for
You know-
advertisements.
Wait, you know who's hot?
Please do a fucking
Shaggy
advertisement.
Wait, I have
This
more.
section of the
Shaggy
podcast
Dope.
has been brought to you by a mental
Shaggy
health
Dope.
clinic that Ashton desperately needs to go
Shaggy
to.
Dope.
She
Shaggy-
knows I'm a juggalo. She knows. Shaggy
You're
Dope
a
is mad
juggalo?
sexy. Yes.
Wait, I got a
Yes,
few
you're
more people.
Juggalette. Oh my god, yes, Juggalette.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm about to just jump out my window, I swear.
Juggalette, yes. yes.
Wait. Also, there's also have Rebel Wilson, Queen
Oh.
Latifah.
This nigga just said,
I'm
done.
about to throw up my dinner here in a minute.
I'm done.
I'm serious,
The-
I'm done.
Wait, there's the lady at Walmart who looks like Jabba the Hutt.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm
I think on someone more weird, messed up than Steven.
No, but they're all very sexy women. I promise.
No, they're not.
I draw a line somewhere. This is
What about Fat Amy? I love
See,
love
that.
Fat
this is
Amy.
beyond
That's
Steven's
Rebel
lines
Wilson.
right here.
This is past accountability hour, apparently. Ashton's had too much to drink after
Oh, that's her
training.
name. I call her Fat Amy.
Yeah, her name's Rebel Wilson. I love that.
So twig bitches like you guys won't twig in the face.
He's in love with creepy shit. Well, I just like to like talk about like death and that kind of shit. This
killing
motherfucker
dogs.
is weird.
So you always talk about setting people's dogs on fire.
Oh? I'm gonna set your dog on fire and your cat.
I say I don't have. I don't know how many times I keep telling you I do not have a dog.
Well, go get one.
I don't want
You know
one.
who I hate?
Alright, Dad. Don't piss off the volcano, that's obvious.
Yes.
What about Amanda Bynes? She's so hot.
She is hot.
We plugged her on our
Stop.
last show.
She
Stop
could
joking.
she could run her car into me any day.
Have you not seen her new Twitter picture that came out when she looks like a crack whore / prostitute, like
Those are the-
Sunny times 3?
Those are the best type of pictures.
Do we
Steven.
have a new topic
What?
yet, or are we just...
Do Manhand.
Let's talk about games.
I can't do it.
Courtney.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Okay. Hey, Alan.
What?
Ellen DeGeneres is sexy.
You follow Ring of Honor, right?
Yeah.
You see, Jay Briscoe's tweet that got him in trouble? That's gonna give him.
Yeah, I
title?
lost pretty much all respect for him.
Who? What
Jay
happened?
Briscoe.
Oh, you talking about the gay marriage?
Oh,
Yeah, I lost pretty much all respect for him after that.
go out there.
What did he
What do you
say?
think? You think ROH should strip him of the title, or?
They should. I mean, that's not world champion
What did he
material.
say?
He talked about, the first tweet he sent out, he talked about Delaware passing, the gay marriage bill that they just passed, and he was like, if that's you, that's cool or something like that, and then his second tweet followed up and said, if you try to tell my kids that that's alright, I'm gonna shoot you, or something like that. And I was like, that is just so above the line, like, that is so low. And, I mean, it's the 21st century, he needs to wake up a little bit and get out of his, country redneck bullshit.
But some people are like religious about that stuff.
But it's the 21st century, though. People need to grow up.
It's all
Well,
about
I mean, if you think about it, in the Bible,
It's
there were
about
also
respect.
whores. I mean, seriously, if you think about it, in the Bible, there were also whores. So, I mean,
Yeah.
It
the
makes no
whores are frowned
sense.
upon.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
the
I'm saying?
whores were left to get mauled by dogs.
But I mean,
Okay.
back to that, I mean, definitely, the Ring of Honor should definitely strip him. Like, I don't know why they made that country sumbitch a world champion to begin with, but...
So, here's the question I posed to you, Alan. If they strip him, who do you see should be world champion?
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole
Cole
instantly.
is
He has been Ring of Honor's biggest, definitely biggest workhorse in the past year, I think. And he is definitely so well deserving of the world title.
I think Michael Elgin also is ready for the title run.
I'd like to see a feud between them over the world title in a series of matches. I think that would be amazing. Yeah,
is it weird
that would be amazing.
Is it weird that was almost said Vita Scott? I don't know why that was the first thing on my mind.
I love Vita. She's awesome.
Hey, Ring of Honor.
Yeah, Ring of Honor.
I
hope Ring of Honor listens to that section of the show,
Remember when Alan and me told you we talked about you on our podcast? We weren't lying.
I say we tweeted saying we talked about him, but
if you think about it, we've talked about everybody but TNA.
Because TNA blows.
I only watch TNA for the knockouts. Okay?
Yeah, I watch it for the knockouts. I support women.
I love Velvet and Taryn. I love them.
I love Gail Kim.
Wait, did
Gail
you
Kim.
support women?
I do. I support women's wrestling.
Well, why don't you support Alan?
Because A, I'm not a woman, and B, I'm not a woman wrestler. So
no, honestly, I support women's wrestling because it's something that, especially when it comes to WWE, we don't see much of. And at least at TNA, I like women's storylines at TNA. The rest of them might be garbage, but I do like the development and stuff there at TNA.
I really love women's wrestling. Ever since a few months ago, I saw Jessica Havoc versus Nevaeh.
That was so freaking awkward.
What show was that on?
Oh my god!
I went to an indie show. They wrestled for this thing.
Where at?
To Dayton, Ohio. Google Rockstar Pro Wrestling.
Oh, is that where you want to go to wrestling school at?
Yes, Sammy Callahan wrestles for them too.
Oh, nice.
I can't wait until Sammy Callahan's in the WWE.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
Random
Great
question.
wrestler, but
what do you guys think about?
That's Sammy Callahan.
What do you guys think about Kevin Steen's face turn?
I like Kevin Steen in general. He can pull off face and he can pull off heel. He's one of those guys where you look at him and he's
the
like
awkward moment when you. I feel so horrible right now. Like it's not even funny.
Why?
Why is that?
It's because you're black.
There's 3 black people here. What are you talking about?
And then there's Alan.
We're even now. We're even.
Why do you feel horrible?
Is it because I swear you asked who Sammy Callahan was.
Oh, she's not talking now.
She's gone.
Anyway, okay, back to what I was saying. I mean, Steen is a beast all around. I mean, face, heel, in the whatever. And he's one of those guys you look at him and you're like, this guy can't wrestle. He's too fucking fat. Like, I mean, seriously, you look at Kevin Steen and it's like, he's not a wrestler, but then, he gets in a ring and it's like, holy crap, this guy can wrestle.
Which I think goes back to the idea of, at least for our generation, it's nice because there's not as much as that typical look for wrestlers.
I think the more the years go on, that whole mantra, that whole mindset is getting thrown out the window. Because
like guys like, actually no offense, but guys like you probably would never make WWE like
5 years
well,
ago.
it's funny. Yeah, it's funny that you said that because when I got to WWE 4, they didn't know that I was starting wrestling there. They thought I was like, they just thought I was probably helping out with some like equipment or something. They didn't think that I was actually a part of the program until they saw me in my sweat clothes and they saw me actually get in the ring. And then when I was talking to them, they were like, to be honest, we didn't think that you were a wrestler. And I was like,
that's the best thing that could have happened to the business is like, they dropped that whole, it started with Punk for sure. And then,
Brian.
And then it's just like,
wrestlers are like,
I mean, now,
relatable now. Like they're more like they come in different shapes and sizes now.
See, that's and there's like no better thing for the business than that because in the 80s and then of course in the Attitude Era in the early 2000s it was like you had to be
steroid.
Yeah, you had to be
like a bodybuilder.
You had to be a Ryback, Biggie Langston type build to even be considered for an Intercontinental title, let alone a world title. And now it's like.
I don't get that because Rock isn't that big, and even in the Attitude Era, he was the guy.
But see, he was over as, he's over like Randy Orton over type, and that drew in, of course, and had a lot to do with it. But
the Rock could probably remember his lines, so that's.
Hey, the Rock had to write his lines down on his arm.
Oh God, we're gonna bring up that. Well, we're gonna bring up
Let's
that
not
one.
talk about it. Let's
so
not.
We're gonna bring up that one. Don't be dissing the Rock.
I love the Rock, so I'm not going to say anything about
See,
it.
I've been there since Rocky Maivia. Come on, not gonna.
Don't diss Orton in front of me.
The Rock is my first favorite.
Wait, who dissed Orton? Whoa, who dissed Orton?
I wasn't dissing Orton. I just said.
Don't bring it up.
I'm a big Randy Orton fan. He just
so I'm just glad
Randy Orton fan.
I'm just glad to say now more than ever, average Joes at average sizes, can get a shot at professional wrestling and be somewhat successful. So I think it's kind of.
I say, and basically it comes down to not just size, like it comes down to more of your want, your passion, of how bad you want it, not you have to be Ryback size to even get into the business anymore.
Well, I will say before Punk, Shawn Michaels kind of broke the mold.
Yeah,
too.
Shawn Michaels
not guy.
That mold.
Still true.
Because he wasn't that buff.
Oh well, Bret Hart wasn't that big of a guy either, though.
Or Owen.
Chesticles.
What?
Chesticles?
What is I was to say? What is that?
Chest. His chest was nice and muscular.
Who, Bret?
Yeah.
Awkward.
You could just say chest. You said chesticles.
Awkward.
And good thing Bret Hart will never watch this podcast because we are.
No, because if he did, he'd be like this. I'd give that podcast a 4 out of 10.
Fuck, I would blame her.
That's exactly what he would say. He gives everything a 4 out of 10.
He'd be like, they mentioned me at the end of the show, 4 out of 10.
Okay, what? Okay, I gotta. What the hell is a chesticle? I really want to know now.
Yeah, a chesticle is like a muscular chest. It's like,
So I have a chesticle?
Like, yeah. Like, I don't tweet this.
So wait. Jen, do you have a chesticle?
No.
Does women have chesticles?
I'm not muscular though, like. So.
You're muscular in your own way, I'm sure.
No.
I hate when people put themselves down for being fat.
I am. Like, I need to work out.
There's no such thing as fat.
It's just.
But am I big boned it?
It's just a six-pack cake.
No, never mind.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. I think people put too much into the way they look.
Society has me thinking that way. Like, I feel like I'm average, but they make me feel morbidly obese.
Trust me, you're not obese.
The name BMI says I'm obese.
My BMI actually says I'm obese.
My OBGYN, says whatever it's called.
OBGYN?
But whatever it says I'm obese too, but I probably am.
I broke mine because it said I was.
I'm only 6'1", 205 pounds, and I'm apparently obese. So
I am 5'4", 200 pounds, but you can't tell that I'm 200 pounds.
Well, Dustin, what's your body fat percentage? What I said not to keep up with your weight anymore. Keep up with your body fat percentage. It's much better.
Hey, silent.
Bitch.
You're welcome.
I don't know. I've got a lot of body fat.
And the dick you wrote in on.
Well, I mean, shouldn't I have more body fat since I'm a girl and I have boobs? Like, wouldn't that make more sense for me?
But aren't breast muscle?
No, they're actually more fat than muscle.
I just love how our conversation turned into this.
It turned into like a health podcast, didn't it?
I'm just saying though, if you're trying to keep up with your weight, don't keep up with the your weight in pounds. Keep up with your body fat percentage. That's actually a lot better.
A guy with a dirty Sanchez mustache.
I like how this just turned into like today on the URT table. We're going to talk about AIDS in you. How you can prevent getting this deadly disease at 10.
Ashton or Jen, are you guys regretting being on here yet? I guess that's the key question.
What?
Are you two regret the decision to come onto the show is what Dustin asked.
Oh, no, I love it.
I'm having fun. I love you guys.
I say this is undoubtedly the best show we've done yet.
Had so far. Well, then again, it's only our third.
But still, out of the 3 we've done, this is the best one.
Yeah, it is actually.
Why is it the best?
Because I challenged MJ.
No, it's like we've truly been all over the place. We did wrestling, and then we did like just so many random stories. I don't even know how many I've lost count.
Reigns promo.
And then Reigns promo on Sunny was gold, and then we talked ROH.
I think that was the highlight. We talked ROH. We talked about Jay Briscoe. We
being an asshole.
We've talked about
changing wrestling, the trend, the new fad.
We talked about the state of wrestling going forward.
We've talked about the state of women in wrestling.
We've taken the daily shot at TNA, which has to be done every day.
And Zach Disaster.
And Zach Disaster.
That's probably my
fault. Cameron.
I took a shot at Cameron because he's boring as a motherfucker.
But then we apologize.
No, but seriously, he'll be at WWE 4 next week, so that's...
I just say he's boring. I'm not saying I wish him the best. I hope it all goes well for him. I think he's just boring as hell. I hope they kick some personality into him down there.
I don't think he's that boring. I think you guys don't understand his style, I guess.
Probably his sense of humor.
Yeah, like I don't find him boring at all. Like
I don't find him boring.
Maybe it's just me. Like it takes a lot to bore me. I'm like easily amused.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Like that I guess match you call it. I just watched. Now that was boring. it was funny, but it was still boring.
That exceeds a new level of boring, honestly.
That was boring.
Stay down.
And the punishment will stop. You threw a shoe to me, and what I was going to naturally do with it was hit you with it.
Zach Disaster is going to unfollow me now, and that's all you guys' fault.
I done unfollowed him already.
I wouldn't give a fuck if that little shit stayed unfollowed me.
And
Who cares about followers anymore, for real? Like, I don't care anymore.
Speaking of indie wrestling, Prime Wrestling just uploaded a new episode that I can't wait to watch.
So I love when PWG uploads those DVD snippets to their channel. That's some great entertainment right there.
They were good wrestling. That's one thing I'm hoping about in the wrestling school I'm going to go to in California is PWG is not too far away, so I'm going to try my hardest.
So you definitely want to try to get some shows with PWG.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. In fact,
PWG is probably the second best indie promotion behind Ring of Honor, definitely in the country.
Now let me tell you this. I don't know if you guys know about.
Shakara's third for sure. They're amazing.
Shakara's good.
Dragon Gate's pretty good.
Yeah, Dragon Gate's another one.
I have to
say.
What do you guys think of CZW?
I like CZW.
They're more hardcore than CZW.
I say CZW's alright. I mean, I'm not too
big
into
them. They got Sammy and they got like Nevaeh. They got good wrestlers there.
Yeah,
John Moxley came from there.
Moxley came from there.
Which, if you don't know who John Moxley is, if you're a WWE mark, he is Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
For those who didn't know, because
I didn't know.
Everybody jumped on the
All the
Banner's
people probably
bandwagon
don't
when
know.
he showed up in WWE.
Dustin, were you asking me something?
What, I was?
No, I said, were you?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
I try not to talk to you. No.
Yeah.
I'm glad Ashton hasn't asked me any more questions. I'm so glad.
He wants your number. He's
No, I.
So call him maybe, and you'll have his baby.
What a type of event.
You can have my number. I don't care. In fact, I will give it to you later.
Yeah. Okay. Call her maybe, and she'll have your baby.
Maybe.
I'm not having anybody's babies at this time.
Okay. I tried asking Raynell this, but she never answered my question. What's it like to breastfeed? She never answered my question in the first episode.
I wouldn't know.
You know? I wouldn't know what it's like.
You gotta think, I'm a virgin and I've never had a kid.
I don't know. You could be breastfeeding.
Steven,
Why don't you go out? Why don't you go out in
can't
public and
breastfeed.
ask random women, Steven, if you really want to know?
That was a very random question.
That was so random, and why would you ask me? Because, like, I wouldn't know anything
You're
about
a
breastfeeding.
Steven.
Right. You
Who
can,
am I
care-
breastfeeding?
You just came out of nowhere and said,
you can start breastfeeding squirrels or something. I mean,
Whose little baby kid would I be breastfeeding? No one's.
I feel really uncomfortable here.
I'm uncomfortable.
I think now that he's asked you that, I think he's asked every single person that we've ever been in Skype with.
Yes,
Honestly.
you and me, Alan.
Yeah, see, he even asked us.
I haven't been asked.
Okay.
nobody will tell
Ask
you.
Ashton.
Yeah, ask Ashton. He might know.
Ask him what?
You're an idiot.
You know how to breastfeed.
If he doesn't do it, I'll do it.
Okay.
I think I know the answer.
What's it like to breastfeed?
Painful.
First one to ever give him an answer.
What's the
You
process?
actually are the first one to give me a straight answer.
It's so painful.
What's it feel like?
The last thing you want them to do is bite.
I am really fighting.
You know, have you ever sucked on a ring pop?
No.
A ring pock? Is that what you said?
Ring pop.
No.
A pudding pop. Ring pop.
I was like, what's a ring pock?
It's like Tupac in candy form.
An X-Pac.
Yeah, it's X-Pac in candy form. That's what it is. No, it's very painful. Last thing you want to do is bite and break it like a lollipop. That's the last thing you want to do.
Okay. So, do we have any more topics this evening to cover?
Now for advertisements.
Oh, there we go.
I am not a nugget.
That's awful.
What advertise? Monster Energy.
Is that for PETA?
I am a black heart.
Frosted Flakes.
What
They're
the? Okay.
great.
What is this pale motherfucker talking about?
I don't know. I'm
I'm talking
confused.
about Dustin. What is he talking
I'm
about?
confused.
Enough is
see,
enough,
I'm not-
and it's time for a change.
Are you Barack Obama?
No, I am Owen Hart.
Obama, is that you?
Oh, I don't know why. Ignore me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm like Obama.
If you guys have not heard of
I heard
Owen
the
Hart,
word. I thought I heard time for a change, and
Change, my fellow Americans. We need change.
we are hope.
we need change.
We need change. And I am the man who to bring the change, who will bring
And,
change
8
to
years,
you.
And 6 years later, he has not done anything.
Sense.
Except spend all our money. That's all he's done. And
Oh man, a politics talk. Mitt
God,
Romney.
we really have covered the entire world, I think, on this one. Covered wrestling,
go-
music,
Politics.
politics now.
I think-
The health,
Even though
we had
promised
we had
never
the
to go
health
into
hour.
politics.
So we had the
Well, I
health
mean,
we
hour.
even talked about sex, so we're good.
God, dang.
Wait. This is like the most important question I've ever asked so far.
What?
Am I the only one who thinks Michelle Obama's hot?
Yes.
Yes.
Steven.
Maybe.
Yeah, you thought she was hot last time on the podcast, unless you changed.
I don't remember.
Do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning?
No.
Okay, well then you
Karma.
have issues.
Karma breakfast.
That is not PG, sir.
We're not a PG show.
This entire show hasn't been PG.
We started out this show breaking NC-17, so
Straight up NC.
If you think about it, Reigns' promo alone wasn't PG.
So
I'm gonna
just
go
big.
generate some heat here. I'm gonna go and publicly say I did vote for Mitt Romney, and I am proud of it.
Well, I am going to publicly say right now, you, sir, are an asshole.
I believe in poor people paying
Stay
their own
over.
money.
If it makes you feel better, I voted for Big Bird.
Yeah. See, I just said that to bring heat. It's too easy because everyone hates Mitt Romney.
I don't even know who that is.
The guy, he's the white guy. The white
God.
No, that's McCain.
That was 4 years ago, dude. Actually, excuse me, no, that was 5 years ago, excuse me.
Yeah,
You know,
McCain's like 80 now.
He's like 100. Stop. Don't lie to yourself. It's old.
Yeah, that's my disaster line.
Anyway.
Stop lying.
I vote for
I'm
the
kidding.
Trump.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know who Mitt Ryan. I said Mitt Ryan.
Ryan?
That's right. That's right. It is Mitt Ryan, right? No, Mitt Romney.
Paul Ryan.
Paul Ryan?
Oh,
That's the
God.
vice president.
Whatever. I was voting for Sarah Palin.
Yeah. Did you think it was hot too? Did you like the little soccer mom status?
Oh, good lord.
Alan.
We need
What?
someone who can rush.
Alan's the soccer mom. He drives one of those fucking minivans too.
Okay, so
wanna
I go
be
from,
Hillary to win,
okay, in the course of this podcast, I've gone from a Justin Bieber fan to a woman to a woman's wrestler. Now I am a minivan driving soccer mom. Holy crap.
If it makes you feel better, you're Taylor Swift.
No, let's not. I don't like Taylor Swift. Let's
Who
not.
likes Taylor Swift?
That makes me get to sing now.
No.
No.
Ever.
I'm gonna
I'm
sing.
so tired. No, let's not talk about Taylor Swift. They played that freaking song at my prom, and all the white people on the dance floor dancing to that stupid crap, and all the black people
22.
were like, ugh.
Are you feeling 22?
Are you feeling 22? When I'm
Yes.
next to you.
So I have to ask, what song, Steven, what songs do you recommend I use on this episode of the show?
Friday.
Mondago.
Oh yeah, I'm using Fandango's theme song. Oh yeah.
Emma Lucia.
I'll use Emma's.
Oh, I love Emma.
I would say I would use Emma's because I love her to death.
The dance.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is kind of a glass
Play
break
AJ's theme
podcast.
song, because AJ.
Let's light it up.
AJ's amazing.
Actually, can we get Caitlyn?
How about Steve Austin?
Caitlyn has the most unfitting theme song ever.
I like
She's
I like when she had Spin the Bottle.
Yeah,
I like
Spin
that
the
song.
Bottle.
Spin the Bottle fit better than the
Okay.
I didn't know the words.
Alan, I think it's time we start to close it.
Alright. Are we closing this week's
We've
show?
already covered everything.
Can we close it?
Alright, well, this has been episode 3, Untitled Roundtable. We hope you all have enjoyed listening. I
Yeah.
am Alan. You can find me on Twitter at AlanSXE.
Or you can find me, Steven, at Jarek Strife. Please don't ask me to spell it again because I get one massive fucking headache and a boner for doing it.
What about you, Jen?
Oh, well, I'm Jenny. You can follow me at Jen Screams Love.
I am at Ashton is a star. That's 2 R's.
Fancy.
Thank you.
Justin.
He's at Jack Disaster.
There's Dustin's outro right there.
I am the most annoyingest guy on Twitter, so just follow me at Dustin the Truck and find out why.
And
And we are.